Good afternoon, air hockey fans. This is Nathan Buss, and I'm going to be your host for tonight, along with Caleb Buss, who's going to be coming in just a second here. We have got the Zamboni cleaning off the air hockey table, and we're going to be seeing Chance versus Josiah first up. They're going to be doing a set. After them, it's going to be the match that I've been waiting for, the Chance versus Spec match. And if Chance actually wins that, he would become the #1 Idahoan in the world. But not just that, he would drop Spec into #2 place. Chance would move up to #3 place, and that would actually put me as #1. So, Ivy, already #1 in the chat already. Ivy, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we got Josiah. He's walking up to the table right this second. He's going to be going up against Carter here. And he might be getting a little bit of a warm-up here against Chance. All right, Carter stepping up to the right-hand side. This should be a really fun match. Josiah really challenged me. I wasn't feeling too up to it today, so I said, hey, can we wait till next week? So we're going to have a battle next week. We'll see how we do. Yesterday, he was crushing it. Josiah was on fire. Carter has an uphill battle ahead of him. Carter currently is the #4 in the American Air Hockey League. Is that right? I thought that was Chance. What's Chance at currently? Chance? What number is Chance? Chance is #4. So Carter is actually #6 in the American Air Hockey League. We're going to get that corrected right this second. All right, here we go. Ivy saying, how are you, Mr. Nathan? I'm doing all right, except I'm apparently old. I can't lift a case of water without throwing my back out or just looking at it wrong if I sneeze the wrong way. Josiah has it right now. Goes for a cut. No good. Carter gets it back and goes for the cut. It's good. Josiah was switching his music at the worst moment possible. Now it's 1-0. Carter in the lead. Carter has never been able to take Josiah out in a full match, but Carter now 2 points up. Right wall under, no good. I don't know if neither of them have their heart rate monitors on. We can do that right after this game. We'll get the heart rate monitors on them so you can track their heart rates and see how far up they go. Carter usually starts at below 100 beats per minute and usually ends off dang near 200. Off the table, it's going to go to Carter. In the chat, we got Fluffy Dragons there saying Spec's grandma is bummed out. He's not here. He's going to be bummed out if he loses because we have Sincere Rage saying, saying that Spec, if he loses today's match, he has to eat a piece of bacon. And so we cooked one up for him a while ago today. It's nice and cold now. So if Spec loses today's battle, not only does he lose number 1, he also has to eat bacon. Now, mind you, to the rest of us, we'd say, hey, don't threaten me with a good time, right? But Spec hates bacon, which makes him inhuman. So today, a lot is riding on Spec winning his match against Chance. Carter up 4-1, goes for that double wall. No good. Josiah hits a double wall back. Carter ends up with it. Cut. It's blocked. Loses possession. Josiah with a very smooth transition into a cut and scores the goal. It's now 2-5. Carter with a cross. In the chat, we got Alex Edit saying hi. What's up, Alex? Ooh, nice one. Carter is at 6 points to 2. Josiah wondering what's happening right now. Oh, okay. Welcome, Caleb. Josiah losing possession there. Carter could close this first game out right here. Oh, goes for a slow left wall over. No good. Forehand, no good. Still has possession. Fast drift. Cut, no good. Goes for an off goal. Maintains possession. Carter with the setup. Forehand. Still nothing. Right wall under. Cut. Josiah's blocking it all right now. Carter gets it across. 2-7. Carter takes game number 1. Very unexpected. The last time these guys played, I want to say Josiah beat him 4-0. Ooh, can we get these? Can we get those run out to them real quick?
Oh yeah.
And thank you. We're gonna get the heart rate monitors on them. Caleb, if you're in, I'm not able to hear you yet. Just a heads up. Josiah does a little bit of a jump there.
Just give me a moment. It's looking good out there at the AAHL.
Thank you for commentating. Thank you for remoting in. They're getting the heart rate monitors on now, so in a second we're gonna show you what that looks like and what their heart rates are set at. It's not a beauty choice. Most of the players really don't like wearing them. Like, I like that my heart rate's monitored and I can see it, and it's kind of exciting to see how high up it goes. However, they're not super duper comfortable. It's not like a fan's, it's not a favorite to wear. All right, we're getting their heart rates up right this second. Josiah's is still getting his set up there. Otherwise, I can tell you what his heart rate's going to be here. We are only 13 subs away from 26,000. Would you guys mind being one of those? Ivy in the chat saying, no wonder it's quiet. He's usually yapping in a good way. oh, Caleb. Yeah, Ivy's saying Spec is the GOAT. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see how Chance does today. That'll be a fantastic game for Chance to win. All right. You can see their heart rate's not even broken 100 yet. That first game, not bringing any of them past 100. I bet you by the end of this, Carter will be around 200 beats per minute, which would be crazy. Kai starting this game off. Guys, give me something to read in the chat. Remember, this is one of the rarest sports in the fact that you can talk directly to the players. Not only that, you can talk to the commentators directly as it happens live. Remember, the players can actually see your chat behind each of them. Ooh, Carter ends up scoring on himself. You can see the chat right there behind Carter. Nice left wall under.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite commentator is here and ready. How you guys all doing in the chat? That's right. Listen, we got a big snowstorm that's coming my direction, so I had to hurry up and get things, teed and eyed, if you know what I mean, and get ready for that storm. But now, here we are, doing some air hockey for you guys. Welcome in, Jeremy, saying hello. What is up? I heard Ivy saying some smack about me in the background.
we got six emails yesterday, and I think Jeremy was one of the 6 asking for a signed sticker. And so I think I'm gonna send out this batch, and then maybe after this point we're gonna have to start selling those bad boys because postage is getting expensive. It's kind of fun. Josiah up 2-1. So check this out, Caleb. Carter is already up 1-0 against Josiah, which is sort of crazy. Josiah being the number 3, Carter being the number 6, and
holy moly! I mean, that's like, listen, if you were watching the Super Bowl and the playoffs, I mean, it was cold, but you come here to the AAHL and you get some heat going on that table right now. Listen, Carter taking the first game from Josiah, this is something to be witnessing right here, right now. You guys are lucky to be here to see this. Listen, we got Gary in the chat saying, I've been waiting for y'all come back across my For You page. Well, I'm glad that we were able to do that. You know, I think what it is we get going, we get started, and then YouTube hears my voice, and we get rolling.
Let's
and
do
we
it.
get onto that For You page.
Josiah, you know, remembering that he's number 3, he got really swamped game 1, 7-2, and right now he's already up 5 points to 2 against Carter. Is it just the luck of that side of the table, or is Josiah just getting warmed up? And I think that's what it really is. Already, Carter was below 100 beats per minute. Now he's at 100 and nearly 60 right now. Nope, there it is, 160 against Josiah. His heart rate's starting to really scale up. Josiah still really calm and chill. And this is one set, so whoever wins 4 games takes a lot of points from the other. 3-5 now.
3-5. Well, you know, it's interesting that you talk about luck, Nathan. You know, some people say they just got lucky, but if you ever have seen the anime Blue, what is it called? Blue something another. Anyways, you create your own luck, right? It's the skill
there it is.
to be in the right position at the right time.
7-4. Josiah takes the first game, or sorry, for himself. So now it's 1-1. Carter had a very healthy lead. He must have been Josiah's head. It's unfortunate that he let this one slip by, because now Josiah has that hope back, which is very dangerous for a player to get. That's Josiah working on his trick shot now.
We got Ray Mutt in the chat saying, "Bro called me Gary." Sorry about that. Oh, or am I? Maybe I like to mess with your names every now and then. All right, let's keep it fun, keep it real here at the AAHL. 25,988. We're only 20. No, 11. Okay, maybe 12 away from 26,000. I can math.
I know we are almost there. You know, we've really had a hard time these last few weeks. It's like everyone who comes back has already subbed. Usually when I ask everyone in the chat, it's like, already subbed. Hey guys, would you mind subbing? If you do, let us know and we will shout you out. We got Caleb, I don't know if you're aware, but right after this match is going to be the big one. It's Chance versus Spec. Chance is the number 4, Spec is the number 1. If Chance wins that, it would bring himself up to number 3. It would bring Spec down from number 1 to number 2. It would put me as number 1. Then Chance would be the highest ranked player in the American Air Hockey League in the world. And so it would be really, really fun if he won that. And one of our fans said that Spec, who hates bacon, will have to eat a piece of bacon if he loses. So we have a piece of bacon already cooked up. It's nice and cold. It was cooked up a few hours ago. It's sitting on the counter right now. So if Spec loses his game, he loses number 1 and has to eat that very cold, crispy
loses the number
piece of
1, the
bacon.
dignity and the honor, everything while eating bacon, though. That's a plus.
See, I think it's a plus too, but for him it's a big negative, or maybe he's fooled us into getting him a piece of bacon for free. Who knows? Left wall under from Josiah, blazing speed there. I was a...
Yeah, Donovan in the chat saying, "I subbed. Welcome in. Thank you for subbing." We've got another person earlier was saying, "Why was I recommended my childhood game?" Well, because it's the best thing in the world right now. Where else can you go on YouTube to see live the best of the best air hockey players playing for your entertainment?
Ooh, look at that
and
cut
with
shot.
a great community.
So that cut shot that Josiah is doing right now is right here. It's going to be straight into this side of Carter's goal. He also will go for the cross, which is this side right here. Oop. And that's going to be Josiah's best shots, okay? So let's go to camera 1. So, and you leave it here for just 1 second. So Josiah's best shots are going to be this left wall under right here. He's also going to try for this cut because he's that left-handed player. Those are going to be his 2 best shots. You're going to see that left wall under a lot from Josiah. Carter loses possession. That means it's going to go to Josiah. Whoa, a ton of people just subbed. We got Donovan saying that you subbed. Thank you so much. We got Drew saying, then let's go, Chance. We got Max saying amateurs. Actually, these guys literally are pros, and they've gone in multiple overthrow the pros, and no one's been able to beat them that's an amateur. Like, no, not a single person besides pros have ever been able to beat these guys. You are welcome to try, though. Ivy saying someone woke up on the bad side of the bed. Doctor saying I sub because I support this. Dr. Lonely, you are the bomb. Thank you so much for subbing. We got Max saying he'd smoke both these guys. That's all right. You can think that. However, we have a channel literally that's devoted called Overthrow the Pro, where we go out in public, let people know where we're going to be, and we sit there for hours live streaming, just in case anyone beats us. We can't hide it. And we all play against them, all the pros. You get to pick your pro, and no one, for 2 solid years since we've started it, has been able to beat a pro ever. 6-4 now. Josiah can close this game out if he gets one more goal in. If Carter blocks this, Okay, he does. Does he get a goal, and does he bring it up 6-5? He does. Right wall over, 6-5.
We got Max Delusional in the chat saying, I'd smoke both these squares. I don't know about that.
That's what I was talking about. I think that, but that's all right. We'd love to see him try. Carter has it cut. No good. Carter with the setup now. Slow drift, and the cut. It's 6-6. Show me. Get the 6-7s ready in the chat. This game's so much closer than I expected it to be.
One game. Carter versus Josiah. Josiah having a tough time right now.
Oh, that's it.
Ruth to cheer him on, but he doesn't need it right now. 7-6. Get your 6-7s in the chat.
We'll read off as many 6-7s as we possibly can before the next game starts. Would you mind showing the chat screen? There we go. Orion on the camera is doing an awesome job here. Let's get as many 6-7s as possible. Watch this thing start blowing up. That's right. This is live, and the players see this right now. We got Drew Long in the chat. We got Gray Matter. We got Ivy. We got Knight. We got Max. Saying crazy. Hey, we appreciate you for chatting in, though, Max. Ivy, we got Max, we got Alex, Knight, we got Gray Matter. We got all these guys coming here. Look at this. Let's blow it up. It does take a quick second. All right. Players are right about. Look at how fast this is going right now. This is super fun. All right. We got to dive. Okay, we're ready. Let's dive back in. We're stalling the game. They're like waiting for us to pan the camera back over. Here we go. I couldn't read that many. It was so fast. David, I see you saying, please, let's stop with the 6-7. No, it's air hockey, man. So what are our score going to go to? It has to go to 7. And so the ultimate game is when it's tied up at 6-6. Look at their beats per minute right now. Carter at the end of that game was at 160. Josiah was at 115 at the end of that game. Their max so far, because we have that track, like we're at peaks. We have Josiah, his peak was at 128. Carter's peak so far in this match was at 175. Josiah with the left wall, no good.
We got Jonathan in the chat saying he's unsubbing after that, probably because he just wants to resub. We all know it. And then we also have Christopher in the chat saying, I'm subbing. This is quality content. That is right, my friend. We just give you the best, the most premium air hockey content you can get.
Josiah having a hard time this round. I mean, Carter's already up 2-0. Ooh, 3-0 right now. Man, if Carter wins this one, and if he had gotten 1 point in that last game, he would be up 3-1 against Josiah. Josiah with a nice transition, left wall under. Jeremy's saying, is Nathan or Spec commentating? This is Nathan talking right now, and I'm accompanied by my brother remoting in from North California, and that's Caleb Buss. Caleb is the ultimate commentator, my favorite to commentate with.
Absolutely. When we need a hype man, when we need to show you guys the way, I come in and I'll let you know. Just like that left wall under by Josiah just now. Man, did we get that replay? Look at that, 4-3. Look at that cut right there to capture that puck. He sets it up. He looks for the shot. He takes a cut, but no. Carter able to defend.
You might be watching the YouTube instead, Caleb, just to let you know, because you're a little delayed on that replay call out. 4-3, Carter in the lead, but Josiah a healthy comeback in his favor right now. 180 beats per minute for Carter. He is now beating his max, and Josiah still under his max, which today has been 133, but he's right about to hit that right now. Ivy saying AAHL is corny also. Yep, they're calling each other out in the chat right now. 5-3, Carter with a 2-point lead. Max, I appreciate you. I hope you don't go anywhere. I hope you find the fun of being able to talk to the players. After this game, they're going to sit down. You can talk to them directly in chat. Left wall from Carter. Carter struggling right now to get that game point, getting to 6. Oh, it's blocked by Josiah.
I like that, Nathan.
I don't know who gets
it's
that.
Just like you say, we accept all the misfits like you, Max. Stick around to be able to chat to the players.
Josiah has it. Josiah with a little bit of a fake out. Goes to the cut. No good. Ooh! Carter going for a speed play here. Josiah ends up with it. See, I don't know if that's going to be Carter's best way to play this because Josiah's extremely fast. Carter should be slowing it down, I think, against Josiah. Nice right wall over, though. He's not taking my advice and still winning without it. Josiah, does Josiah tie it up? Or we have another 6-7 game? Or does Carter win it right here? Carter with a slow left wall, no good. Carter with the cross. Oh, scores on himself! No! Show me! We got a 6-6 game again.
Show me, oh,
Here
no.
we go.
Josiah, beautiful catch, but not enough. And now Carter, oh, with a huge return. Carter sets it up, goes for the cut. Carter sets it up again. Another cut. Oh, now Josiah with time. Looks for the opportunity, gets the cut himself, but no, it doesn't go in. Into his own goal!
Scores on himself! I mean, that Carter did that 1 second ago. This was Josiah's game. He literally just now stole victory, or stole defeat from the jaws of victory, I should say. We had Carter at 193 beats per minute. He's now, he's going to start slowing down before the next game here. Let's get a close-up on the chat. Look at this. It's all blowing up again with the 6-7s. I know everyone hates that number, but we've loved that number way before it was ever famous, way before it became annoying. Take a look at this. We got Gray Matter. We got Andre in the chat saying wrong goal. I know it. Ivy. We got Maycon with the VI in the chat. We got Gray Matter. We got Christopher. We got Condi in the chat. Guys, blow up that chat.
Carter pulling out the OG strat. That's right. He's fooling him into submission. We'll see what happens here in game number 5. Will it work? The strat.
And you can see it filling up right here behind Josiah. Look at that filling up the chat there behind him. We got Dwalton in the chat with the W's. Josiah has it. Now it's 2 games to 2 games. If Carter wins this is going to be a crazy upset battle. That would mean Josiah would probably lose third place. And Carter would probably go to, I don't know, probably 4th place with this type of a win. He would get so many ELO points.
Absolutely. And listen, folks, no one here is paid off at the end of the day. The AAHL, these players, they can't be paid to lose or paid to win unless you guys send like thousands of dollars. Let us know if you want to do that.
I've never been bribed yet, but I'm not against it. That's all I'm saying. Every man has a price. Josiah at 60% in the poll right now. Our poll, how many is that of? Would you mind clicking on that for me? That's out of 98 votes, so nearly 100 people. Out of them, 60 roughly are saying that Josiah is going to win this one. If you haven't taken part in the poll in the chat, go ahead and do that right now. Josiah, ooh, was he moving forward on that one? I don't know if he was moving forward on that one. Let's see. Oh, he stopped. It does go to Carter. Hey, good job on the replay there.
Right.
And that was great for Carter.
We got Dalton in the chat. He's saying, hey, Carter has a great chance to win here unless he loses himself in the moment. His hands are sweaty, arms spaghetti. Anyway, yeah, Chance, he does have a real shot.
River in the chat saying, GG's. Carter has it. Slow drift. Goes for the cut. Hey, we hit 26,000 subs. You guys are amazing. 26,003 now. If you haven't subbed yet, would you mind doing that? Let us know in the chat. I would love to shout you out. Jordan saying, let's go, Farter. We got Grace saying
26,000. That's a great number, but the only number that's better than that would be 67,000. Can we get there?
We got Essikit in the chat saying, this is sick. Hey, man, you are sick for being able to chat in and give us something to read. We appreciate you. The players also see that this is not only sick, it's also live, and the players get to see it behind each one is a screen. And after this game, they're going to be sitting down. You can ask them some questions if you have any questions for them. Ivy's saying, how far does Carter rank up if he wins? That's going to be hard to say, but I want to say at least 2 ranks at this point. Nathan, do you remember me? State from Jake Farm. I sure do. I do remember State from Jake Farm. He's amazing. I actually got an email from him yesterday. 2-4. Carter with a healthy lead of 2 points again. No, Josiah with the cut. It's now only a 1-point lead for Carter. 3-4 right now. Forehand from Carter.
Of emails, if you are like Max Delusional and you want to get in contact with us so you can play against some of our pros, reach out to us at AAHLconnect@gmail.com. That's AAHL.
We got Exposa Wavy saying, finally live air hockey competitions. You are correct. It's actually been a pro sport for over 52 years. It's only until now that it's been made popular. Carter, 5-3 right now. Carrie in the chat sending 2 jewels and another 2 jewels and then comboing in for another 2 jewels. Hey, Carrie, we appreciate you. Whoa! Dalton in the chat with that $10 donation saying, I'm putting 10 on Carter. I do love this content. It's different from what I'm seeing normally. Let's get a close-up on Carter. Look at that in the background, that $10. Actually, that screen, you can see it's a little bit damaged there. That was damage from Carter hitting the puck into that TV a few weeks ago, and we decided once we hit 30,000 subs, we're going to take that TV and the stupid skibbity toilet to the range and hitting it with apparently a 50 cal, which should be fun. It's a black powder 50 cal, I found out today. 4-6. Carter only needs 1 more point to win game number 3. It'll be 3-2 if he wins this. Or does Josiah tie it up? Josiah has it back. Josiah's playing very smart right now. Ooh, Carter steals it. Carter with the right wall under. No good. Cut, no good. Still has it, though. Diamond drift.
6-4. Carter's looking to take this lead. Can he do it? Josiah's setting it up, too. Going for that left wall over. A nice hit. 5-6. Carter still has an opportunity here, though. And he get it in the bag. He goes for a cut. It's just a little off the board.
Oh, it fumbles in!
Double wall.
5-7.
Josiah's reaction. reaction to that. Look at this instant replay.
That was a forced error on Josiah. Josiah with the forced error. That means that Carter had something to do with it, but Josiah really was the one who made the error in the end. In the chat, we got Esketti saying, how long have you been doing this? We've actually been doing this for about almost 2 years, and it's only really started getting popular in this last year. Ominous saying, GG's. We got Kevin saying, where are you guys located? We're in Nampa, Idaho. You can find out exactly where we meet every single Sunday. If you type in the chat, !ID. Ivy just did that for you, actually. We go to Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. We did that yesterday. We do it at 6 o'clock every Sunday. We also meet here. This is in Caldwell, Idaho. But that's not all. We also play in North Carolina 5 times a week. Me not personally, because I don't travel that far every single week, but they also play in Texas every single week and in Illinois. Just do ! in any of those state abbreviations to figure out where and when. Carter, right off the bat. Remember, all he needs to do is win one more game, and he knocks out the Goliath, Josiah, now 1-1. Josiah getting very serious about this.
Huge match for Carter right now, 2-1. Carter in the lead. The underdog trying to take this to the bank. Will it work? 2-2 now.
Ooh, Josiah's playing a really smart game. I like that defense he's using. It's sort of a attack of a defense. It's more like an offense. And Carter playing it very slow. Josiah steals it. It's tied up right now, 2-2. Josiah, Carter almost stole it, but did not. And then Josiah with a nice cross from deep in the table. Dalton saying, Carter, come on, man, let's go. Ooh, and he does. It's now 3-3. It's tied up. No, 3-4. Josiah left wall under. Carlo Beans in the chat saying rematch from last week. Let's go. I know it. And look how close Carter is. 4-4.
We got Drizzy in the chat saying this is lit fire. Well, if you guys are enjoying, remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe. We do this for you.
Yeah, we do.
4-4.
We appreciate you guys like crazy. Come on, Carter. I need it. No, it's 4-5. Now it's 5-all.
5-5.
Come on, baby! I'm rooting for Carter. I love Josiah. He's an amazing player. But I always gotta root for the underdog, and Carter is by far the underdog right now. 6-3. Does Carter take the W? Carter with the drift. Fires a cut. No good. If Carter gets 2 more points, this will be history right here. Carter with the cut. No good. Josiah. Now, mind you, Josiah has made some crazy comebacks. So I still don't know about this game. Carter has it.
This is so close. Carter just trying to take his time, looking for an opportunity with the right wall under, but does not
Look
land.
at that.
And then Josiah lands the left wall under.
It's
6-5.
crazy.
Josiah
Oh!
needs 6-6.
Show me! If Carter blocks one shot, this could be it. He does! He blocks it! Carter has it! Is this history right here?
Set it up. He has a chance.
Oh! He gets it back. What does Carter do with this?
Slow
set up. A right wall. Cut. It's blocked, but he still has possession.
Families are probably screaming on the couch as they watch.
7-6. Carter takes the win. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this right now. Josiah yesterday only lost by 1 point in yesterday's tournament, and Carter didn't even make it to the second bracket. And yet here they are, Carter taking the win against Josiah. Unheard of. Okay, guys, get your questions ready for the chat. The 6-7s are going to be blasting. Let's get a close-up on that chat right now as well. And thank you, Orion, for doing that.
And just to let you guys know, we try to read every comment. We try to reach out to you guys and hear you out. But sometimes the chat can just go so quickly. So if you guys do the super chats, it's as little as $1 to $2. We'll see it and read it. So
Young boy saying, Carter, let's go.
Let's hear from the players.
They're going to be sitting down in 1 second. Expo Wazy saving 6-7. We got, another donation. Look at that from Dalton again. That's $15 from
Dalton.
Guys, give that guy a like right this second. Give that one a like. Condi's saying it's just one game. No, that was one set. We got Clyde saying, sheesh.
Dalton, he must have made some money at the Roadhouse because he's sending it our way. Thank you, Dalton. We appreciate you.
You know, it's crazy. Josiah's a 15-year-old boy wonder, I call him. He's got his 3D printed mallets, but I don't think he expected to lose this game. Josiah, man, I hate when people say, how are you feeling? Obviously, you're not feeling good about that, but I do have to wonder, like...
No, I am. It's a fun game.
That was a fun game.
Carter, how you doing? Your heart rate maxed out at 197.
Still not the highest I've gotten, which is surprising. Dude, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
You know,
it is very warm.
We have the door open to the outside. We're in Idaho, and it's
not very open.
Still open.
Is it still?
It's cracked.
Okay, well then open that bad boy. Josiah, your heart rate only got to like 146, I think.
Yeah.
145. Do you think that had to do with it?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I just didn't play that well. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Carter, I guess that's the next question: is do you feel like this is a win for you, or do you feel like just Josiah just didn't do good?
I don't know. I definitely want to play him more because
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell he wasn't playing the best, and I could be playing better as well. I think I was just doing. He was doing not good, and I was doing all right. So I think I just got lucky there. But I do definitely want to play him more.
No, you did good. You did good.
Like most of those words going back and forth constantly, like I would just like flinch
Yeah.
up after 2 hits and just let it go.
Okay, we got some questions in the chat. What does that one say right there? I can't read. We got the thing that it says you guys are both so good. Not a question, but let's see. Carter, smile, babe, says Tina in
Don't
the
say
chat.
that. Kai is glaring at me.
Oh, don't smile, babe.
I'm not smiling.
We got
I won't
Exo
smile.
saying a win is a win. We got Peter in the chat saying these
because-
guys both stoned. Maybe only one of them. Great Matter
just
saying.
one
Okay.
of us.
Great Matter
Guys,
saying.
get your side eyes in the chat.
Oh,
You know,
no.
get them going.
Okay, so Gray Matter's saying, I feel like that left side has a disadvantage due to the TV in the background. No, there's TVs in the background of
There's
both.
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
there's
show you
one
that
here
right
and
now.
one over there.
Go to both screens. So do you see that right there? There's a TV on that side, and switch the other camera now. Switch the other one, yeah, and they're behind the other one right there. So it's a equal advantage, in my opinion.
What is
but
the last day of elementary school? A hint recess. The last day of elementary school?
I have no idea.
Boys edition. What?
You should know this. You're closer than I am.
I know.
I am
but-
years
Remember anything?
past.
Just to answer the question, I do feel like the chat is very distracting, but it is even. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fairly distracting because it's
Yeah,
on both
it's
sides.
even.
you
Like
guys-
that first game, I think like when he scored the final point on me, I was staring at the error that popped up on
Yeah.
the TV.
Yeah.
But
I
what
guess
did the
error popped
donation
up.
say? I like read most of it, but I missed some of it.
Some dude sent $10 and said,
Oh,
he's
I'm
putting
ready
10
for
on
Carter.
me,
He
so
said, no,
thank you to that guy.
He said
We
another one.
appreciate
No,
it. Oh,
same,
there you go.
same guy,
guy.
and he just said
Oh.
5 more. So that's $20 total
Hell
so
yeah.
far. Saying Josiah's awesome. Josiah, awesome game. I noticed your heart rate was super low near the end. Do you
guy
think that
said
affected
mad
how
oiled
you
up right
played?
now.
Maybe no adrenaline going.
Yep, definitely.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
maybe
a
when
lot of
you're
sleep.
old enough, start those roll. No, don't really. I'm just.
We
kidding.
could start him
No.
now. I mean, why
No.
not, right? Start him young.
Well, let's see. In the chat, let's see if I can read off any more of these questions here. What other questions have we got? I've never heard of a pro air hockey league, says
It's the
Yeah,
Titus
thank
the
you.
greatest. Well, it's been a thing for 52 years. We're just making it popular. We got Kellen saying Jesus loves you. I agree. We got Andrew saying Carter.
Just love
No,
you, Cal.
Mike, Nathan broke me last night. He sent a puck straight at my eyeball.
Dude,
Yeah.
is it Bruce still there? I think I see
don't-
it right up to the
is the Bruce
camera.
there?
I'm like
Yeah.
I played so intense yesterday. And I'm
Might be, I don't know.
dead.
It,
Yeah.
it kind of hurt. My vision blurred out for a while there.
Skylar's
but
asking who won. Carter somehow won this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen to the
I
ratings
don't
after
think.
this.
I don't.
I
don't-
drop
I'll
out of
still-
Masters. That's
I
what
have
happens.
so many
Carter
bank points
has
that I'll still
steadily
have bank
climbing
points.
and taking people down.
Yeah, but Carter.
Sorry, go ahead, Carter.
So here's the
I
thing.
have,
Carter.
like
that,
so many bank points that like it's enough to get into the next league, and then so I'll still be locked in the league that I am. So I'm gonna promote to a higher league, and I'm gonna be locked there because I had so many bank points.
so
Carter's not going to pass me, but I'm going to go
No.
out of
Yeah,
Masters.
so here's the thing.
I
So,
can't
so
pass anybody.
Carter was frozen. Oh, no, a
Another
$2
one, wow.
dono from
Two from
Eli saying
Eli,
just gained a
thank
new
you.
fan. Laugh loud, keep it
Oh,
up.
we reached 26,000.
Thank
Appreciate
you
Eli.
so much,
26K
Eli,
as well.
for joining
Yeah,
in.
26K.
Stick around, Eli, because
this way.
this wasn't supposed to be the big match. This was supposed to be just a starter match, right? The big match is actually number 1 versus number 4. And Chance, if he wins
Thanks,
that one,
Andrew.
not only does Spec lose number 1 in
Yeah,
the
now Chance has to win.
but then Spec will have to eat a piece of
let me
bacon, which
see
the
where
rest
I'm
of
at.
us sounds normal, but Spec hates bacon. So one of our fans said if
Oh,
he
I
loses,
just
he
gained
has to eat bacon.
500.
I lost 308.
I'm only 100 behind you now.
no.
Spec,
Oh,
I'm frozen again though, right? Because I had
Josiah,
more
you're gonna
bank points than that.
You're gonna have to make a long climb back up.
Yeah.
I
So,
had more
so
bank
just so
points
everybody
than that.
understands this, the way that the system works, you can't just work your way all the way to number 1 without beating people that are actually better than you. You can't just milk points off
In a-
of
in a
people that are
match?
lower than you. So Carter was frozen with points until he finally beat somebody higher than him, and this is the first
What?
time he's been trying this for literally 4 or 5 months, trying to beat
Okay,
somebody higher ranked than
try at
him.
least.
And now that he's beating Josiah, that means that his points are unfrozen, so he's going to gain a lot of points, mainly because he's
Yeah,
already
I just
gained
gained
them.
almost 500 and Josiah
Right.
lost 300.
Yeah.
Spec
Right.
showed
You
me
know,
that.
Idaho might be the state of farming potatoes, but we don't do farming in the AAHL.
We got
You have to
30
earn
Dirty
those
Dangler
ranks.
saying, "Look at the screen."
We're looking
But
at
I feel
it.
bad
The
because we
screen?
probably just missed a whole bunch of quotes here. All right,
Probably.
let's get the next match ready. So it's going to be Chance versus Spec. Who do you guys think is going to win this one?
Spec.
Well, I hope Chance wins for the just to keep the streak going for tonight.
To make Spec eat bacon?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm ready for Spec.
Another $2
Oh,
dono
amazing.
dono.
from
$2.
I am Legion.
Oh, this
or
is the guy.
I am 3Gen saying GG's guys. Also, thank you both for the signatures.
Shout out to Max.
No,
We signed the
problem.
sticker.
Oh yeah, shoot us an email. Actually, can we pull up the email
sticker?
logo real quick? And you guys can jump off
You
the mics
sticker
if you
me
want, and you guys can get ready for the next
Donation.
game here.
Nice.
But guys, shoot us an email. We have
Lang saying, soon Ronaldo. I agree.
we've got a few signed stickers left and
How
a
do I
few
send
postage
money?
stamps
Oh, you
left.
gotta press this button over here.
Oh.
When you get back to us,
Oh wait, what?
I'll show
Oh,
you
here. Let's
how you
get
send
off of
money.
this one here,
Dirty
and let's
Dangler.
show Carter for a second.
I'll show you right here.
There we
Dirty
go.
Dangler. You see this button right here? I'm pretty sure, at least that's what I've been told.
Yeah, that's the button.
You click
Yes,
that fella
yes.
right there.
So next to the chat, not the happy
Shout out,
symbol,
my
the
boy.
money symbol. You click
I don't
that,
know
and you
if I
can
wanna-
donate. You can super chat. You can join as a member.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that kind of stuff.
I don't know
and,
what to say
you
on
know,
this
do some
stream as far
craziness.
as
And
where I
also,
should
if we
say it or
can't,
not.
let's use this chat. That's the way to do it.
All right, let's
Click-
jump into the
click
next.
buy
Let's
and
jump in.
send right there.
Whoa!
Click buy and send right
American
there.
Air Hockey League. Oh, I thought.
American Air
What
Hockey
is
League
that?
just sent 10 grand.
Don't distract me, bro. Look at that. He got me all fooled. We got Cruz playing a fool in the
just
chat.
said that.
Hey, so let's show that. Let's show that again. You guys get off the mics and get ready for the next match here.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
guys,
seriously.
if you
You
want,
got this.
we've got a few stickers left. We got 6 emails yesterday. And we got a few stickers left that are signed by a bunch of us guys here. If you want a signed sticker from the number 1, the number 2, the number 3, 4, 5, 6, send us an email at aahlconnect@gmail.com. That's aahlconnect@gmail.com. Even if you don't want a signed sticker, if you just want to say, hey guys, I love the stream, or hey guys, I have some ideas for the stream, or hey, I would love to help with the stream, I'd love to be a commentator, or even hey, I know somebody that would love to be shouted out and get a sponsorship through you guys, let us know. We would love to do that for you. Actually, speaking of sponsor, let's show the Ruth flyer here. You're going to have to pull this one down if you don't mind. And let's show the Ruth flyer because Ruth is amazing. You can see her in the background on in the background of on our wall here. Ruth is the best. She's the best real estate agent in the world, and I really stand by that. I've actually worked with multiple, and she's the best. She literally fought for me. What I mean by that is, instead of just trying to push me around, telling me what house that
She threw the
she wanted
gloves
me to
on.
get, yeah.
I've seen it.
Instead of just telling me what house I wanted, she asked what house I wanted. I don't know how many. We went through 16 different houses in 2 days. After our house burned down in the Big Paradise Fire, she went through 16 houses in 2 days for me. And if I walked into a house and didn't like it, I would just say, hey, I don't like this one. And she wouldn't say, well, why? Why don't you want? No, it was instantly, okay, let's get back in the car. I've got another one lined up, until we found the best house in the world. I really love it. Give her a call if you're in the Idaho area, 208-965-3570. And I mean that. I would only let somebody sponsor us if I really believed in what they have. All right, go ahead and pull this one down here. And thank you once again to Ruth. She's the best ever. Chance getting his warm-up game right now. He's about to get started. If Chance wins this, it will be absolutely insane here. How do I send money for you guys, says Dirty Dangle? Yep, I think they just showed you how to do that. We got Rookie in the chat saying, oh, rookie realtors. I don't think so. She's amazing. Dirty saying, can I send money? If so, how? Yep, right by the, right by the chat.
So there's you can send money through super chats and whatnot, but if you want to send us money directly, I don't know if we have a Patreon up yet. That might be something we do in the future, but
It's
you
gonna
can
be
reach out
soon.
to us at the AAHLconnect@gmail.com. That's AAHLconnect@gmail.com.
John Peterson, how you doing tonight, Nathan? I'm doing pretty good. I wasn't going to be playing Josiah today, but now that he just lost, I feel kind of bad. I almost want to play him because, like, if he beats me, he'll at least get some of his points back. This is the game where it's all at. Okay, guys, I need this to be known. So Chance is the number 4 in the American Air Hockey League right now. Chance has been trying to rank his way up, and he's gotten so far, but he's sort of at a block right now. If he's able to beat Spec in this, he will get launched to number 2 or 3, or no, sorry, 3 or 4 at this point. No, 3, at least 3, but Josiah just went down. So he'll probably be he could possibly be number 2 in the state if he wins this. So
we got O'Brien in the chat. He's saying, hey, why aren't they defending? Well, if you look at the very top of the screen, it says the next match will start. This is just a warm-up in progress. So currently, we got Spec just warming up, and then Chance will warm up, and then they will fight to the death. Not really.
We saw you, Bakery Boys, in the chat. We see you, but it didn't go through because it's not appropriate. We got Princess saying, y'all got parlors on this? Not yet. We haven't gotten betting yet. We're in Idaho, and Idaho bans any gambling, so we're trying to work our way around that and get some sort of betting pool. And if any of you know how we can bet in Idaho, like legally online, please let me know. We would love that. Mike's saying Spec is cold as ice. Spec was practicing earlier, and he was doing terrible, but I think that's just how he warms up.
You know, Nathan, if we could scroll up there for a second there at the Dirty Dangler, here we go. He says, hey, are you guys more of a chance type of guy, or are you guys more of a commentator type of guy? For me, I got to go with the commentators. I think he's asking the rest of the community, you know, are you guys here for the players? Are you guys here for the commentary? Are you guys here for the community? Why are you guys here watching the AAHL right now? Let us know in the comments section.
Let's find out. Already in the poll, because you guys can vote right now on who you think is going to win. Already 142 votes have come in. 64% of you think that Peter Kai is going to win this match. Now, he is expected winner by far. He has over 1,000 ELO points on Chance. He is by far the expected winner. However, he also trained Chance. He is Chance's mentor. So this is a battle where, one, if you want to vote for the underdog, two, if you want to vote for the Padawan, you're rooting for Chance. If you want to vote for the expected winner, you're rooting for Peter Kai, or Spec, as we call him. Spec is on the left-hand side of the table. Chance is on the right-hand side of the table. The game is about to start right now. You can see your chat behind them. Their ELO difference is 1,700 points. That's insane. That's crazy. So yeah.
Zachary in the chat saying, hey, why am I here? Well, we all ask that question. Sometimes in the galaxy, we just want to find out the answers of why we're here.
Game's going to start in just a second. We'll show the chat right now. Guys, this is live. Drew Long in the chat saying, love the players and love the commentators, but I love the community. Drew, I still feel so bad. So, oh, wow, we got another update on that TV, apparently. We should get that fixed. That's for, hey, no, go back to that. That's hilarious. As you can see, our gear. Let's look at Spec's butt and watch him fix stuff. There he goes. Nice. Now get that mouse out of there. Go to the top. Yeah, he did it.
Oh, whoa. There's a guy in the chat saying LeBron's the GO. I don't know about that one, sir. You may have to rethink some things. All right, here we go. The face-off.
Here we go. Okay, heart rate. Let's get the heart rate monitor showing. So Spec starting off at 133. Chance under 100. Oh, just now hitting 100. We just lost Spec. Spec flatlined. He's dead, folks. We knew it.
Not only did we lose Spec, but we lost the puck flying off the table. But here we go. Match in play, and Spec starts off. Will he get that first point, or will it be Chance? Could lead to bigger, better things. And then it is Spec with the right wall under. All right, we got Mr. Eggman. Subscribe for the American Air Hockey League. Thank you, sir, for sending that in the chat. Definitely, if you guys could subscribe, subscriptions are free, but if you want to become a member, you can click on the little money symbol there to the right of the chat, and you can become a member for as little as $5.
We need to get a scoring
All right, here we go.
going.
Back to the players.
Yeah, we need to get our scorecard working here. Yeah, we're gonna get that going for you right this second. This is what happens when you have live games. Is that sometimes the system goes belly up on us. Chance with a drift, right wall under, no good. We got the score going for you now. It's 2-1. Spec finally landing his first goal there. Chance with the slow setup.
That drift is just not good enough for the Tokyo style. So, Spec was able to read it and absolutely dump on him there. So 0-2 now.
Alaski in the chat saying Peter's a GOAT. Personal saying dying. We got Ian in the chat saying Spec is destroying this guy. We got Heino in the chat saying what's up. Gasper in the chat saying France. We got Marissa with the 6-7s. We got Princess saying the reach on Chance. That's true, but he's not allowed to go fully past the line. His mallet is allowed to be on the line, and you can hit the puck when the puck's on the line. You just can't go fully past it. 3-0 right now. I guess they had a misscore there. It's 3-0. Or no, now it's 4-0. I apologize. Spec absolutely crushing Chance. Chance with the right wall, no good.
This is a tough match for Chance. Spec able to take the #1 spot in the AAHL, has it for a little bit of time now, and Chance starting to realize that, that isn't just on accident. It took a lot of time and skill and practice to take that #1 spot, and Chance is going to really have to do everything he possibly can if he wants to defeat Spec here.
Nadeem saying W commentary. Marissa saying Chance is cooking right now. Tango saying bros praying. Man, Spec. It's so funny because early he was practicing and he was sandbagging really hard. I don't know why he sandbags during his practice, but he was practicing a bit with me, and he was just really letting every shot go through, and he was only practicing his overs. Right now...
Well, some of the problem I think here is that he's used to the Switzerland servers, and right now he's not against the Switzerland servers. He's in the AAHL.
Chance with the setup. Fires a left wall over, landing his very first point. It's not looking good for Chance right now. Chance kicking up his feet there. But now he's grounded. He steals possession back, goes for the right wall, no good. Almost loses possession there. It was right on the line.
What is going on? Is he going through an update right now or what?
I think
hopefully it finishes up so that way he can take down Spec here in the 1v1.
he is not doing good. He should take a pause. That man should take a man a pause right now. Cross from Spec, no good. Spec with the setup. Cut, no good. Spec.
We got Dalton in the chat saying, hey, where is our commentator cam? Unfortunately, we are in boxers doing the commentary, so we can't post that online.
6-1.
6-1.
Chance having a bit of a rage. I told him before this game started, I'm like, the only way you lose this game is if he gets in your head. And he's like, man, I have to have just enough in my head. He's like, if I'm not enough in my head, I won't win. If I'm too much, I won't win. Nice cut there, but it's right down the middle, actually. So, Chance, that was an easy one to block from Spec. Spec was way out of position for it. Chance has it. Chance with the forehand, no good. Chance with the left wall, follows it up, almost loses possession, keeps it. Right wall, Spec has it. Does Spec close this game out? He does. 7-2.
Oh, no.
That's the end
Chance
of it.
cut the score in half, but that was not enough. 7-2. Spec taking game one.
Now, reminder, folks, this is a match and not a set. What that means is that Spec, or Chance for that matter, they both have to win 4 games to win the first set, and then they'd have to win a second set. Whoever wins best 2 out of 3 sets. So Spec is up 1 game, but this is nowhere near the end of this one. Now,
absolutely, and Chance takes a little bit to warm up, so he still has a chance right here, right now.
Let's go to camera 4 real quick. I want to do a little bit of a drawing and show somebody. Can we get the drawing pad back up over here? Oh, you don't have it? Not right this second. Yeah, can we bring that back up? I want to show you guys something from Spec. Spec's 2 main shots here. His main shots are going to be a right wall under and the cut. Oh, still not up. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do that.
Real quick, we're going to go over the chat real quick. We got Nirman saying, very good game. And we also got Ichigo saying, Chance. Right. We got Dirty saying, Chance Moggs. We got Marika saying, lock in, bro.
All right, let's take a look.
Saying, wow.
From right here, this is Spec's.
We appreciate all you guys in the chat. Sometimes it goes by so quick. Remember, to do those super chats, we'll definitely see those a lot easier if you want your comment to be read.
That was a great cross. So take a look. Spec's main shots are going to be this cross shot or the cut. Yes, we're talking about the edges of the goals he's aiming towards. So his main 2 shots are the cut and then the right wall under, which goes to that side of the goal. Watch and mark my words here. So watch, Spec is going to set up. He's either going to go for the cut cross or the right wall. He went for the right wall. Chance gets it back. Chance with the forehand, no good. Chance with the cut, no good. Chance with a slow, sneaky shot there. I think it was fine where it was at. You're good. Spec has it.
Got Hoot Time saying shout out. There is your shout out. Welcome into the AAHL. Glad to have you.
Mike saying W cutting off Nathan. Sincere Rage in the chat. What's up, Sincere Rage? Sincere Rage is actually the reason why Spec is going to have to eat a piece of bacon if he loses this match. Believe this or not, chat, Spec does not like bacon. We found that out live a few weeks ago, and the chat has never forgiven him for it. We don't think he's actually human. And so Sincere Rage decided that if Spec loses today, not only does he lose his rank as number 1, but then he has to eat a piece of bacon. We made it about an hour ago. It is very cold now, sitting on the counter. Nowhere near as delicious as it should be. Left wall under from Chance. That was good. Maxwell
Dirty
saying
Gamer
hi.
in the chat asking, hey, Nathan, how do I join the commentary group? This is elite.
You should send us an email at AAHLconnect@gmail.com. We're gonna put that in the chat for you right now. Just type in exclamation mark email, and it will show you right there our Discord and our Gmail. And just send me a message. I would love to connect with you. If you're a good fit, we'd love to have you as a commentator. Right wall under from Chance, tying it up 2-2 now. Tango's saying 700 of us wasting our lives. That is correct, but we're doing it in the most fun way possible.
Absolutely, Dirty. Listen, we are here at the commentator booth. We are always happy to have someone take a little bit of weight off our back. So you are always welcome to come on in.
I am 3Gen saying, what determines whether it's a challenge set or a match? Well, it's up to the players. Ooh, a donation from Ian Anderson, $2. Get a close-up on one of the players here. Let's show that in the background. You can see that behind both the players there. Thank you so much for the donation. Everyone give him a like right there. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. So basically, Chance challenged Spec to a full match, knowing that he'll get a lot more points if he wins. And Spec has to accept it within like a month's worth of time. And so Spec didn't play last week, so he had to play this week basically.
Did
Which
you
is
get
when
that
it worked in
$2
the
dono,
schedule.
Nathan, by Ian?
I did.
Ian with the $2 dono. So amazing. Also, that being said, we also have Erza saying, how do I join the AAHL? Crying emote. He wants in.
Play with us in Idaho, North Carolina, Texas, or Illinois right now, and we're getting new places. In fact, I got some emails yesterday from people in Arizona, from people in Arkansas, asking how they start in their areas. Nice cut there from Chance. That really worked. Go to camera 1 for me, would you? That was this cut shot from Chance. That's one of Chance's best shots is right there, and it's working against Spec right now.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. It's already 4-2 Chance. Like I said, he was warming up that first game, and now it is starting to show. He is
another $2 donation from Ian saying, I heard Spec takes APEC money. Is that true? I appreciate the donation. Thank you so very much. We got Gupper saying, Ohio? Nothing in Ohio yet. You should start it there. We would love to help you. Do you know we can stream your games? Ooh, 4-4 now from Peter. Do you know we can stream your games for you? All you need is a cell phone and Discord. Now, mind you, I'm here on site. Caleb is remoting in from California. I'm here in Idaho.
Right.
However,
so if you notice a little bit of a delay, that is why I am in a whole nother state, both physically and mentally. All right, here we go, 4-4.
Okay. Drew Long in the chat saying, come on, Chance. We want Nathan back in first place, knowing that if Chance wins this game, it'll actually put me in first place because it would lose a lot of points for Spec. But my point is, all you guys need is a cell phone and Discord, and we can live stream your air hockey games and commentate them and add replays and names, all of that, and we'll do that for you for free. Shoot me a message at aahlconnect@gmail.com. Chance has possession. Goes to that right. Well, he's had a lot of possession time. He's putting a lot of stress on Peter Kai right now. Their heart rates are identical right this second. Now, mind you, the max so far is almost the same as well. 165 for Chance, 164 for Spec. Spec, traditionally, when he's put up against a 6-6 game, has gotten his heart rate to at 200 beats per minute. We got AP in the chat saying hi. We got Zoke in the chat. Zoksky saying, dang, what a time to be alive. Bets on the air hockey. It's not just that, Zoksky. This is live, and the players see your chat. Right behind each of the players is a screen with the chat. Ooh, nice transition from Spec there.
I like what Tango says here. Canadian or Canada expansion team inbound. We do have a friend from Canada. We call him Tamnati. What was it?
The Taminator. Yeah. And actually, I just sent another one of our stickers to another guy in Canada, and there's one more that's requesting a sticker in Canada. I need to send that one out still. So there's quite a few Canadians that are interested in air hockey right now as well. We'd love for you guys to have a lead.
We appreciate our neighbors, our cousins in Canada.
Dalton saying, where in Texas? Dalton, all you got to do is type in exclamation mark and TX. Now it's 4-6. If you do exclamation mark TX, it'll show you where those are at. However, I'll just cut straight to it and just say it's in Houston. There's 2 different locations in Houston every week that play air hockey and do the air hockey tournaments. Spec went for the forward motion there, which means Chance gets possession on that one. Banger of a stream says Vault. Hey, Vault, thank you.
Watching from Quebec in Canada. We have Dan saying, let's go, Peter. We got Who saying, I am from Canada. Welcome in. And we have Tyler saying, North America air hockey. That's right. Everywhere and anywhere, we try to make it happen. We got Peter, we got Royax saying, I am from Brazil, and I am following along. Thank you so much for following. 6-4. Spec only needs 1 more point.
Racing in the chat saying, is that Justin Bieber? No, that's Chance, but close enough. Chance with possession. Goes to the right wall, no good. Spec has it, and Spec with the closeout, 4-7.
Baby, 7-4.
Spec he's keeping his number 1 against Chance right now. Chance down 2-0 against Spec. Now, if Spec wins 2 more, he'll win the first set. Spec going over there to look at your guys' chats. Let's actually get a close-up on that screen. And Orion, I appreciate you for running the cameras right now. You guys can see this is not only live, it's also, like, instant. By the time you see it and respond and type in and then see it, it's like a 30-second delay at the most. You guys will have to let me know what the delay is.
Germany saying greetings, welcome in. 3 o'clock at night and you're staying up watching us. Welcome in, we appreciate you.
Let's go ahead and switch back.
The chat is going crazy.
I love it. Rex saying I'm from Brazil. We got Osmar saying with the flags. We got Enkai in the chat saying Chance in the poll. How many votes do we have? 63% are saying Spec's gonna win this one. Out of 560 votes. That puck actually hit the door to the studio.
Unless I'm incorrect on that flag.
We got
2 games to 0 right now.
We got Father saying, "Chance, time to hang it up, kid. Your time is up, young fella." Actually, his chance never happened. Spec has been the number 1 for about 2 months now. I was number 1 for the 4 years before that, never being overtaken until just recently. Chance has never been number 1. This is his chance to really grow up the ladder right now. Chance is the underdog at number 4.
And Dan making a good comment in the chat saying, the NFL and the NBA could really learn a thing or two from this channel, from these guys. Absolutely. We do what we can. We'll try to make it go right or go home.
Chance biffs it hard in chess. They would call that a blunder. That was a brain fart, in my opinion. Spec has it, gets it back with the setup. That right there, yeah, and there it is. So Chance let that puck go, and it cost him that point just now. This is like football. If you just give the football to your opponent, you are basically handing them points on a platter. Chance, though, gets a forced error on Spec there, bringing the score 1-1. Marco in the chat saying, Spec can see slow motion. It's an unnatural advantage. He also doesn't like bacon, which we also see as being unnatural. And because of one of our fans, if he loses this game, he has to eat a piece of bacon. So we actually cooked one up for him. My favorite part of that today, Caleb, is that I got a message from Spec, and he said, Nathan, I have to eat a piece of bacon if I lose today. Do you have one there? And I said, of course I have bacon here. What do you think I am, some sort of psycho? So it was pretty funny. 3-2, Spec with a nice on the line there shot.
Listen, a home without bacon is just a house.
Agreed.
Not a home.
100%. Oh, and Spec firing right back. We got Esketti in the chat. I keep reading that wrong. It's like Esketit in the chat. I'm going to say that wrong. Saying lock in Chance. Enkai saying Chance. A lot of people reading for Chance, but I'm seeing it still at 63%. Whoa! We just got a $50 dono from Jan saying greetings from the Czech Republic, Central Europe. I accidentally found you guys. Hey, can we get a close-up on that? I accidentally found you guys. And I'm 100% invested into this. Great commentary. Love it. Hey, would you guys mind giving him a like? Everybody right now, scroll up and just give that boy a like. Thank you so much for the donation. Chance getting really upset right now. You can hear him yelling out.
Dude's rocking it. His pockets are bulging right there. Thank you so much, Jan. We appreciate you. 4-3 right now. Spec is still in the lead. Chance, it seems like he gets that lead on the first couple goals, and then he just falls flat.
They're calling him Bieber in the chat. Chance doesn't really have a nickname. He goes by Cats because that's like his name abbreviated. Oh, look at that. Oh, slow. Left wall over. Watch this. It's called an off-speed left wall over. He just slit the puck like that. Just a slight cut on the puck, and it shot it, and it was super deceptive, so much so that it scored on Spec there. If Chance could do that a few more times. He's right now reading the chat. Look at that. See, the players do get distracted by the chat a bit. Staying up at 2 a.m. to watch this. Saying GG.
GG in the chat saying staying up at 2 a.m.
I just said that. We both read the same chat. Twinsies. All right.
That's because it's a good chat. Thank you, GG.
Princess Mononoke is saying disarming strike. I know. Chance right now basically scoring on himself. He's not happy. He basically takes a second to himself. Spec only needs one more to get game number 3 for himself. Is this going to be a blowout set? Remember, it has to be best 2 out of 3 sets. So whoever wins a set, it goes into 1 more after this. We got RJ Brenner saying, what? We got Doug in the chat saying, but. We got RJ saying hi. We got Ben saying, very interesting. Guys, it's not only interesting, this is live. Ooh, look at that transition forehand from Chance.
Nice.
Love that. Hey, I'm seeing our sub counter.
A fast cut on him.
I'm seeing our sub counter go up. Would you guys mind letting us know if you subbed? I would love to shout you out. Whoa, we got another $50 donation from Sweden saying Skal from Sweden. Spec closing out game number 3, 7-5. Chance having a hard time with this one. Everyone give that guy a like for his donation.
Everyone in the chat's like, listen, it's not $50. It's only like 2 or 3, but that's okay. We're still hyped, even for $1 or $2. Listen, guys, you guys can send a super chat as little as $1 to $2, and we still love you for it.
Yeah, let's go to this one right here. There we go. Yeah, take a look at it. This is not only live, it's behind the players. Oh my goodness, we got Dalton with another donation. $10. Look at that saying Chance lock in. Come on, focus,
that's right,
my boy.
Dalton, our main village man, coming through with the $10 dono.
Spec, scoring on himself right off the bat, taking a step back, thinking about his life choices there. Not happy about that one. It's already 1-0 now. No, 2-0. Is this Chance's chance to win a match? In the chat, Caden saying,
Brown
"Oh wait,
saying, hey, how can I spend $100 for nothing?"
I'm gonna steal this mouse real quick
right
from
next to the chat, there's a little money symbol. Click on that, and you can send a super chat for as little as $1 or as much as $500.
Caleb,
but I recommend just keep it low. We don't want to break the bank with you guys. We love you just for being here, leaving comments, leaving likes. That's what it's all about here at the AAHL.
I promised I would read out the subscribers. We got Caden who said he subscribed. Thank you so much, Caden. We got who else in the chat that subscribed that I can read out right now? Dan saying Spec, lock in. Jan saying subscribed, and I'm happy. We appreciate you here. Chance has possession right now. Goes for it. Who said I want to shout out? That's Caden saying I want to shout out. You got it, Caden. We got 40 Cal saying subbed. We got Dirty Dangler saying I subbed. Thank you so much. We got DJ223 saying subbed. You guys are amazing. Let's take a look at that. Actually, go to the close cam right before they start this. Can you do that real fast? There you go. Look at these right here. Okay, bounce back for Orion. He is running roughshod on his cameras right now. I'm running him ragged.
Eric in the chat say, hey, what are the commentators' game plans against these guys, or pros, one could say? I think Nathan plans on trying to defeat them. If it was me, though, I score on myself before they can score on me, so I'm the only winner.
Tango with another donation saying Chance is sauteed, baked, starched, fried, and steamed. He is done. Put a fork in him. And we just hit 26,100 subs. That's already 100 subs today alone. We appreciate you guys like crazy. Chance with the drift. Already up 3 points. No, 4 points to 1 now.
1 Dalmatians now.
Sub from North Carolina. Great commentary. Hey, Landon, do me a huge favor. Type in the chat, !NC. Do you know they play in 5, I think, different places in North Carolina every single week? So do me a favor. If you're an NC, do what I would do and meet up with that community over there. They're amazing. I'm going to be there in June for the state tournament. That
also,
is now 6-2.
Right now, can we get hearts in the chat saying we love you, editors, because they're going to have a tough time editing us tonight.
Love it, love it. Okay, Spec is bringing up the score, 6-3. Chance only needs 1 point. Is Chance going to go too fast? Yes, Chance goes too fast and loses possession. He does this so often where he throws the game at the last second. Can he pull off one win here? A slow cross. I like that he's slowing it down. He's not going for that fast chip shot win. Goes to a right wall, no good. Gets it back again, slow, and, oh, does he call a timeout? No, he doesn't call a timeout. He goes for the forehand instead. Oh, he loses his mallet. It goes into Spec's goal, but it does not count because he lost his mallet. That's a penalty. Spec is going to have possession now. We got JD in the chat saying Spec playing with his food. Draven saying hi. We got Tango saying cooked. Seems to just throw a lot in general.
We got Caden saying, okay, good night, because I live in Newfoundland. Where the heck is that? I don't know. Do you know, Nathan?
Newfoundland. Yes, it's not anywhere near here. Have a fantastic night. We appreciate you coming in. Commentary needs to be in the Olympics, says Dirty Dangler. That would be so fun. Chance has it. Spec has it. Spec with the possession. No, Chance gets it back.
The only problem with commentary in the Olympics right now is it would probably sound like golf. They'd be like, and he just made a world record.
Very good. Nice shot there. Slow clap. They would do this
instead of it being like, oh my God, the world record!
Oh, and you missed it. Chance with the win on that one. Caleb, I think you accidentally did that at the perfect moment. Chance, look at this. He follows it up, does a little sneak attack there. It goes back on the line, and he fires a right wall over. Chance so excited about that because he fooled Spec. It was on Spec's side for a good second, and then came back. Let's get a close-up on the commentary. Look at that. Marco with the bacon in the chat, knowing if Spec loses this, the bacon is going to have to be eaten by Spec. 40 Cal saying all the Chance's goals were accidents. Sincere Rage saying Chance comeback?
They can't hear us. They can't hear the commentators right now. So what you guys could do in chat is you could say something like, Rufio, Chance, or something crazy like that, and they'll think that you guys totally came up with it on your own.
Coral something in the chat saying that slow-mo laugh sounded like Mario 64. Bowser. We do this thing, Caleb. I don't know if you realize it, but like it goes into slow-mo whenever the last shot happens, and it slows down the audio. So if somebody screams at the end, it is really funny. 1-1 now. Spec
at least it sounds like that laugh and not like one of those rich laughs, although I do need to work on a rich laugh in my future.
Oh, that's how they laugh. All right, Spec has it. Nice cut there from Spec, bringing the score 2-1 now. Chance looking at the barrel. Remember, if Spec gets one more win, he'll get the first set under his belt, and that Chance game that he won will be for nothing. Chance with a beautiful stop there. I like that. Chance with the diamond drift. Goes for the cut. No good. It's deflected. He gets it back, though. Forehand, also deflected. Right wall. It's missed. Oh! It goes in Spec's goal.
Over. What a shot by Chance.
If Chance locked in, he's an F-up, says Gasper. We got Foyson in the chat saying, Uff. We got Feared saying, need more defense from Peter. Tango saying, can y'all ask Chance why he needs the compression sleeve? Laughing my butt off. He has Knowles Down syndrome. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but he actually does have an actual syndrome where his elbow over extends, and it's pretty bad. So he has to use the sleeve. Why it has to be pink, that one's beyond me, but he does have to wear it for medical reasons. All right, Father's saying, letting my 50K ride on Spec. Dirty saying, Bacon is chasing you. Spec with a nice right wall over. It's now...
We
3
got
points to 4.
Gaspard in the chat saying, I'm actually an ultra in this league. I think he wants to be a part of the league for sure.
Well, number 1 is Spec, number 4 is Chance, and I know all the rest of the guys, so unless you have a new account, I doubt it, but we would love for you to join. Chance bringing the score 5-3. Does Chance win a second game for himself? Chance being jumpy, loses his mallet. Marco in the chat saying, Allen Iverson was the original AI. Taco saying the pink matches his shirt. But I will tell you, he did have the sleeve before he ordered the shirt. Chance with a nice little on-the-line cut, but loses possession. Spec with the diamond drift now. Fires a right wall. Chance with the steal.
We got Feared Pro saying, hey, Peter, mid-defense is doo-doo. Gotta pull back. Maybe it's because he's all gas, no break.
It's actually, to be very fair, you want to be blocking mid in the table there. Otherwise, you'll let all the straights go through. I can tell you from personal experience, I was a number 1 for 4 years in a row in Idaho until just very recently in the American Air Hockey League. Spec overtook me with straight shots because I was pulling back.
Moron in the chat saying, hey, they're called mallets. I mean, some do. I like to call it the ham hammers.
Some people call them strikers, but it's not what they're called. Some people call them the puck, which is really confusing. Oh, nice cut there from Spec.
Other people like to call them paddles, but
yeah, but they really are called. They are called mallets. Chance. Oh, Chance had that. It was so close. He did a slice off speed left wall over. No good. It was so close. He went for it. He effed around and found out there. Spec has it now. Does Spec tie it up? No. Chance gets it back. Does Chance get to point number 6, which is game point? Does he get it? No. With the cut. Still has it. A lot of pressure on Spec right now. Spec's heart rate is trying to climb. Spec's at 152. Chances at 142. The max this game, both of them are at 165. Spec ties it up.
Nice left ball.
5-5. A nickel apiece. Oh, Chance with the shove. 5-6 now. Spec has possession. Does Spec tie it up? Are we going to have a 6-7 game here? Let's find out. No. Spec gets it back, though. Goes to that setup. Chance has it. Does Chance win this? Or is it blocked? Chance with the miss. Slow diamond drift. And fires a red ball. No good. Gets it back, though. Fires a cut. Spec gets it back. Does Spec tie it up? Are we going to have a 6-7 match? We'll find out. Cut. No good. Chance gets it back again. This is a very long 5-6 point here. Oh, that was in, but it bounces out.
What would the commentators' game plans be against these guys? The helicopter shot would be definitely a huge win right here against these players. They don't see it very often. They have no defense against it.
Spec is very weak. That's it. There it is. Game point. 7-5. Chance with the win. To answer your question, against Spec, my favorite combo against him is the right wall over, left wall over combo, along with the cross. Chance likes to bring it up really close to the line and do the cut shot against him. Chance now wins 2-1. Let's look at the chat nice and close here. Let's see, we got Gaspar saying Chance clutch right here. Look at the chat blowing up. Feared saying Jimmy. Come on, Peter. We got Drew Long saying yes, Chance. We got Fusson saying let's go, underdog. Dan saying, is this a comeback? Come on, Spec. Dirty Dangler saying I'm betting Spec 7-0 in front of millions for Chance in a year's time. Lauren saying hi. New York G saying GG's. NYGaholic. I like it. Tyler saying show us a turkey.
Yo, commentator, you low-key got a future in commentating, man. Very good stuff, man. I don't know if he's talking about you or me, but I'm just going to say it's both of us.
Man,
here we go.
It would be fun to be the commentator bros. This is my brother talking, by the way. He decided to help us out years ago in the American Air Hockey League, and now he's become a staple. We would not be anywhere without him. Caleb, I appreciate you so much. A nice cross from Spec there.
Appreciate you too, but you know, sometimes being a staple, the next upgrade is being a nail. All right, here we go. 0 to 1.
Ooh, right
He
wall
gets
over.
the shot with the right wall over.
1-all now. Right wall under from Spec. It's blocked and stolen. Chance has it now. Chance, his heart rate still very low this game. His max was 165. Right now he's sitting at 123. Cool as a cucumber after that last match. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think he got iced a bit. 400 Cal saying, Spec, you need to lock in. You're moving too slow. David saying hi. We got Trade Shorts saying hi from Brazil. We got the number one AAHL fan saying, you guys are awesome. Thank you for wonderful games and commentary. Hey, we appreciate you so very much. Princess Mononoke saying, kudos to the commentator. We got XJD saying, come on, I need this for my car payment, Spec. Eric in the chat saying the commentators should draw out of the moves they would do to draw. Oh, I can do that for you. So here's what I would do here. Let's leave it on this camera angle right here. So Chance, what he is doing currently is this cut shot here, and he's going for the right wall over quite often. He just did a really big botched shot there. What Chance needs to do is bring the puck up to right here and shoot the cross side, not the cut side, the cross side, and follow it up with another left wall over. Basically, he needs to pinpoint this spot on Spec's goal because Spec is not blocking that. He's cheating that shot. Do you see this? Look at the straight line. Do you see how Spec's mallet is cheating the other side? It's called cheating. It means he's favoring one side over the other. Chance needs to be aware of that. Now, for Spec, from his point of view, now it's 3 to 4. Nice shot from Spec. If I was in Spec's shoes, let's go back to camera number 4. What Spec should be doing right now, what's been working so well against Chance, is these blazing fast right wall unders, which look like this, and he's got that cut that's still very much open for him, the cut, cross, and right wall under combo. Let's see what he does. So that was the cut there, but it was missed. So now he's setting him up, and there's that same cut that I said he was going to do, and there it is. 3-5, Spec in the lead. Feared Pro saying, bro, his dang offense is crazy. Chance bringing up the score 4 to 5. Chance in the losing side of things. Spec only needs 2 more points to close out this bracket and wipe away both of Chance's 1 games. Now, 1 point away. Spec at set point. Does Spec win this whole set right here and bring it to the next set? Oh, replay. What? Oh no, Chance or Spec is just going for it. That was he let go of his.
This is genuinely the only time I have had fun watching sports aside from Beyblade, let it rip, and I'm not even kidding.
Let it rip.
We appreciate you. Thanks for. Oh, that's right, 6 to 5 right now. Spec only needs 1 more to absolutely finish off Chance. This is the point that matters most. Can Chance get 2 more?
Let It Rip should have been sponsored by Taco Bell. Chance has it, goes for the drift now. Sets it up and fires a left wall over. It's 6-6.
Nice
Show me.
6-6.
Let's get.
Show me.
And then Chance.
Are you guys not entertained?
Chance calls a timeout.
Edge of your seats.
Okay, he does this. He does this all the time. He says it's in the past now, in the horizon. Chance gets all weird and goofy. He calls it 6-6. That means it's going to be a 6-7 game. Get the 6-7s ready in the chat. Here we go. Who wins it? If Spec gets 1 more, this whole set's over, and it goes to the next set. Oh!
He goes for a cut, but it doesn't. It's back to Spec, though. He has control. He looks for the shot. He goes for a right wall under, but Chance is there to defend. Spec once again into the diamond.
That's it! Dang it, that was close. Chance had his chance, pun intended, to win that set, and he blocked a few of those, and then Spec gets his right wall over on him. It worked. That means Spec wins set number 1. There's going to be another set coming up. If Spec wins that set, it's all over for Chance. If Chance wins that set, it'll go to a final 3rd set. Guys, the players are sitting down now.
Gentlemen, get ready to get your comments and questions for these players. You're going to hear from them directly.
All right. Spec and Chance, let's get the names flip-flopped so we can have it over their names.
No,
Man, Chance, you were so dang close. You did super good. How you feeling about that? I actually see that as a win.
I don't give a crap about the game. If you want my honest opinion, I just realized that like I haven't seen my girlfriend in a week, and after this game, I get to go see her. So.
You chose a terrible time to
I
stop
know, right?
It's really dumb. I'd say
well, no, like
I'm going to message your girlfriend and have her say that you need to win this. Okay, just care about
no,
this game for the next half an hour.
She doesn't even care about the game.
But Spec could be eating bacon and you could put me back at number 1. Okay, so I don't know if the chat realizes this. I'm currently at number 2, and if he beats Spec would go to number 2 and it would put me as number 1. Spec would lose that many points. So Chance, I need you to be my sugar daddy.
No.
Bring me
Are
to
you
number
paying
1.
me money?
How much you want?
$4,000.
Nah.
That'll get me a Honda
I don't know.
CRX,
I don't know, Chat.
a low-end
Chat. I think
Honda.
he's a spendy hoe, is what my wife would say. All right, so
Whoa,
we got,
man, you can't say that.
we got Feared saying cope. Okay, guys, get your questions in the chat. We'll read off as many questions as we can. Spec, how you feeling about that game?
I got a little worried at the end, but my Diamond Drift over worked at that last point, so I was happy.
Hey, Chance, what shot did I tell you he was going to do when it was 6 points? The right wall over. I do want to rub that in for a second.
You know what's funny? It was going to be an under, and then it rolled off my mallet.
No, it wasn't. That was an over. Dalton with a $5 dono. That's already like $25 he's donated now, saying, Spec, GG, what were you, sorry, where do you think on his comeback? And Chance, what are you listening to right now?
So I listened to heavy metal.
They were getting
rock,
so many
alt
happy
rock,
poops.
And I listened to a whole lot.
I'm listening to nothing.
Spec, what were you thinking about his comeback is what was asked in that
His
donation.
comeback, yeah, he changed his style, and I wasn't expecting that. So that first 3 games, it was his, typical style, and then he changed it up on the 4th game. I'm like, okay, I think I need to adjust it after the second game.
We got Feared X Pro saying, I'd beat Spec for that bacon. Don't play with me. Well, here's the funny part. Spec doesn't like bacon, so he literally has to eat a cold piece of bacon made a few hours ago. If he loses this chance, I need you to win it, buddy.
No.
Focus up. Be my sugar daddy.
I just need to be in a good mood. I think because I just realized at the 4th game that I was going to go see my girlfriend, and that made me play better.
You're making me hate air hockey, bro. And I
You
love
have
air
to
hockey.
Nathan, you have to be in a good mood to beat me.
Spec.
Yeah, you have to be in a good mood to beat Spec.
I changed my mind, Spec. I want you to crush Chance to oblivion.
Yeah, you don't want to be
Crush
number
him.
1.
This
Good
guy-
job.
This guy, I'll earn it myself.
Hey guys,
my goodness.
if you want a sticker, it could be signed by me and Chance, and then also Nathan if you want it. Don't get.
Oh,
Nathan
nobody
signed.
wants my
Nobody wants
signature.
Nathan's-
Dalton in the chat saying, Chance, what's the Venmo if you win $20?
Oh, what's the Venmo?
$20.
If I win 20, I'll send you
Dude,
the
he's
Venmo.
already donated like $30+, so he ain't playing around.
I'll send you the Venmo. If you stay till the end, I'll send you my Venmo in the chat.
Don't forget that.
Yeah,
Or send us an email just in case Chance forgets. And that's at
Send-
AAHLconnect@G. I'll pull that flyer up real quick.
Gaspard, no you don't. Nobody wants my signature. I already told you that.
Send us an email. We'll send you a sticker through mail with all of our signatures. Just ask which signatures you want. On
Yeah,
here.
we need to sign them. We need to sign some more of those. We got actually Spec making this for the bacon. Saadi's saying, please give me iPhone.
All right, let's get back into the next set.
Alrighty, good luck, Chance. You win it for Daddy.
Okay.
Here we go.
No,
Sugar Daddy.
I want $20.
Win me
you ain't
that-
paying me anything.
You win. He has to eat bacon. I'll pay you $20. Well,
We got 40 cal in the chat saying, do you guys get paid for this? Only when you send us donations.
here's a chat live.
26,118 subscribers. Thank you, everyone who so far has stuck around, subbed, liked, and everything else. We're looking forward to this next round. Will Chance be able to clutch this up? It seemed like he was kind of not feeling it, but maybe if he can get that win early on, he will be feeling it.
I think Chance has a solid part to play. It's hard to say. It's hard not to say Chance when I'm talking about Chance. I'm like, I want to say he's got a chance in this. He really can take it. He can take the win. He just needs to get his
Right,
head
he
back in
has
the
a
right
big
spot.
opportunity.
I was like that yesterday. I was playing. I'm like, man, do I really want to win? And I had to tell myself, no, I really do want to win this. And you have to pump yourself up. So we'll see if Chance can pump himself up and get ready for this next match. Sincere Rage in the chat saying Spec is the bacon making you lock in. Probably. That's Sincere Rage. He's the one who challenged Spec saying Spec, if you lose, you have to eat the piece of bacon, and we had some here. Sadia saying, please give me an iPhone. We can't just give you an iPhone. It doesn't work that way,
But
man.
maybe a fat-free yogurt.
Yeah, have a fat-free yogurt. You know what you can have? We will give you the ability. I'll do a magic thing for you, Sadia. If you double tap your screen right now with your thumb, I will give you a present. It'll be a thumbs up. Try it. Double tap that screen, and I will give you a little thumbs up there. There you go. All right, next game is starting off right here. Let's bounce back into it. Here we go. This is the next set. Chance would have to win this set, and then one more. Spec would only need to win 4 games to close this whole set down. Spec has possession, goes to the right wall. It's blocked. A nice Baconator just for Spec, says the official DJ Makra. Welcome back to the chat. Feared X Pro
it looks
saying,
like Chance is
GG
having
boys.
some muscle technical difficulties in his arm right now.
Ooh,
Will
pull it
that
back out.
cause him frustration out there on the table.
Who knows? I mean, I've had some games where I've gotten injured and somehow played better. It's sometimes that focus or lack of focus can help. Nice cut there from Chance,
No pain,
1-1.
no gain.
Enkai saying, let's go. Gaspar with the emojis. We got 40 Cal saying, is this like locals? No, I mean, but these players are local, but we also travel around. Last year, in 2025, I went to North Carolina, Chicago, Texas, I live in Idaho, California, and Oregon, also Wyoming and Utah. So yes, we do get around, like the Beach Boys song.
Sincere saying, I think I might have to go before this finishes to a set 3. Unfortunately, we are going to keep on going the rest of the night.
But we appreciate you here.
We appreciate you sticking around as long as you can. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Here we
Chance
go,
up
1-3.
Oh, Chance up 4-1 right now. And we got Romdom in the chat with the XD. We got Saidia saying, please give me iPhone. I'm not going to give you an iPhone. I told you, double tap. Don't you have a phone? That's how you're watching this, I'm presuming. Chance losing possession. Spec bringing up the score. Now 3-4. I was about to say 2-4, but it's actually 3-4 now. Chance holding on to a very slim lead. It was a nice lead, but now Spec is catching up. Chance goes for that transition chase shot. Gets him on the cross instead. 3-5.
Nice cross there. 3-5.
Feared X Pro saying Chance locking in is crazy. X Monday saying let's
Chance
go.
Beating
Spec.
Spec before GTA 6, this would be a huge upset.
I like X Monday saying let's go Spec. X Monday, welcome to the chat. This is live and your chat is seen behind the players. Chance sets it up, goes for that left wall. The chats are actually pretty distracting as a player. I'm not saying this to get people to donate, but I will say the donations, because they are like bright green or blue or red or yellow, they are the most distracting and they're really fun. One time I set a donation and just screamed, Anthony, stop looking at the screen, because Anthony, when he plays, all he does is look up at the chat while it's coming in. Chance, doing a good job ignoring the chat right now. Fires a forehand, no good. He gets it back though. Little pump fake, another fake out, another one, and fires a right wall over. Beautiful shot. I like how he spun his mallet before the shot, showing off a little bit there.
3-6 almost captures it.
Spec with the setup, goes for the cross. Does Chance 7-3 Spec. Spec really cooling down. Let's get their heart rate showing. They're both at 140. Ooh, right wall under from Chance, and it's game over.
3 Chance taking game 1. Now we got Dan in the chat asking, hey, are the ranks local or national? That's a good question for Nathan.
They are mostly local for right this second, and we're about to make them national coming up soon here. However, if you guys stream any of your games, and we can stream them for you on Discord, then you will get yourself an American Air Hockey League rank. Or if you play any of the weeklies in Texas, North Carolina, Illinois, or Idaho, and you can find those matches by typing in the chat exclamation mark and then that state's abbreviation. So exclamation mark ID is a good example, or exclamation mark NC for North Carolina. If you played any of those, let us know your scores and we will update them for you, and we will get you locked in to an American Air Hockey League ranking. All right, game number 1 goes to Chance. It's now 1-0. We got Good Channel saying Chance dance. The Chance dance. And he did. Princess Mononoke say boys getting cocky. I will say Spec hides it, but Spec is one of the most cocky players that there is. We got Parker Felty in the chat saying, Nathan, Parker, why aren't you here, bud? He keeps promising me that he's going to come here. Spec is yelling at Josiah, the ref, for not doing his job, apparently. Spec has it, goes to the right wall, no good. 0-0 right this second. Dan saying Chance is feeling it right now. Lock in Spec. Dalton saying, okay, I'm back on computer. Welcome back. Dalton has the number 1 next to his name there because he's donated the most amount. So he has the crown right this second. Dalton, we appreciate you. Mike in the chat saying Spec does not hide his smugness. It's very true. Mike has been one of our loyal fans for a very long time now, and he knows Spec. Ooh, Spec with the charge. Almost steals possession. Chance still has it. Chance with the forehand. Spec's heart rate is still pretty cool. It's really weird seeing his heart rate so low. His heart rate normally near 200. Right now it's sitting at 137. That kind of goes to show you that right now he's not pushing it to 1,000%. He's really just chilling at like 40% intensity right now. Chance.
That's a great observation there, Nathan. You're absolutely correct. He's only playing at 140 when he's typically at 190 when he's in the extreme playing mode.
And I mean, he doesn't even need it. His heart rate below 150, already 3 points to 0. Chance winning the first game, wondering if it was just a fluke. Was Peter sandbagging? Another donation, this time from Matt Bentley. Let's switch the camera up. Yeah, no, yeah, there you go. Look at that one saying Spec, lock in, no chance for Chance. Man, I don't know, Matt. I need Chance to win this one. I need Chance to get me that number 1 back. He's like I said it before in Rescuers, that Disney cartoon with the mice. You know how they send little Penny down to the well to get the diamond. I need to send Chance down to the well to get me my number 1 rank back. If Chance wins this, it will knock Peter off from number 1. Chance will become number 3 or possibly even 2, but I would become number 1 because of how close my points are to Specs. So I need Penny to get me the diamond. I call him my sugar daddy today. I told Chance, I'm like, I'll do whatever you want, buddy. You want me to massage your back? You need some candy? What do you need, bud? What do you need to win this? Chance has it. Left wall, no good. 40 Cal saying he's taking Chance lightly, and that's the issue. Agreed. Mike saying Matt the charging bull. That's true. He is. Matt in the chat is the Belgian bull. Spec with the cut, no good. Spec with the diamond drift. Right wall under, no good. Chance with the deflection. Chance is going to get that puck. Mike's saying Spec wouldn't lose enough to go to third. Probably not, but it'll be close.
Right, and 40 Cal is saying, when you overlook an opponent and end up losing, yeah, that's what's happening to Spec right now. I don't know about that, but you're not wrong. The turtle wins the race because he shot the rabbit. But 1-4, can Chance take this win versus Spec?
We got 26,120 subs. We were underneath 26,000 before today started. So we got over 120 subs. Would you guys mind subbing? Let us know in the chat. I'll do my best to shout it out if it happens quick here so that way I can see it. I do forget very quick though, so would you guys mind subbing and let us know? That live sub count is not something that we post. That's not something we control. That's a algorithm, or not algorithm, that's an API connected to YouTube. So if you guys want to make that number go up, would you mind subbing and then let us know you subbed and I'd love to shout you out. Chance has possession, goes for the cut, no good. Another drift. Nice cross there, bringing the score 2-4. Spec still has a healthy lead here. And there it is, 5-2 now. Chance looking over at the score, wondering what's going on. Yeah, it should be, 2-5. Let me get back over there. Let me see, did anybody subscribe yet? Let me take a look. I saw the subscribe go up by a few, but nobody called it out in the chat. I appreciate you guys subscribing, but let me shout you out here. Ooh, Spec gets it back. Spec with a slow setup, a little bit of a cross, keeps possession. Feared X Pro saying, Enkai saying Chance. XJD saying calling it. Spec winning this set. 7-2. Spec right now.
Yeah, Titus the Greatest saying, I subbed earlier, by the way. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate each and every one of you guys who subscribe, even the ones who like to heckle us. That just makes it more fun for us.
He really is the greatest. Thank you for subbing, bro. Bryce saying, I sub. Thank you so much, Bryce. You're amazing. Jan saying, guys, don't forget to like and sub. These guys absolutely deserve it. Hey, we appreciate you. I will say, we really work hard to make this channel enjoyable. We really do. And if you guys want it to be better somehow, shoot me an email, aahlconnect@gmail.com, and I would love to hear your suggestions. Cut from Spec, no good. Chance gets it back.
I'll call a timeout.
Chance calls a timeout. I don't know what just happened, but he said something to the ref and calls himself a timeout. He's now doing some hand breathing. Chance centering himself. He's
John asking, hey, is Nathan playing tonight?
I was challenged by Josiah, and so yesterday I'm like, yeah, I could play you, and then today I woke up and could barely move, and I'm like, you know what, buddy, let's do it next week. So I don't think I'm going to, but if we get done with this set really early, then I think I will have a match against Josiah. 7-3, Spec takes game number 1 for himself. It's now 1-1. Spec needs 3 more to shut out this entire match. Chance needs 3 more to win this set and move it to another set. Elder's Vault in the chat. Oh, who is it? Yeah, that's fine, go ahead. We got XJD saying GG 7-2. It's actually 7-3. It was really close. You almost called it accurately. Titus saying, why could you barely move? Oh, so yesterday I lifted a thing of water and threw my back out because apparently I'm 90 years old. And I woke up and it was hard to move because apparently if you tweak your back a little bit when you're old like I am, then I guess it makes it so we can barely breathe the next day. So yeah. We got Matt saying 86,000 seconds. Titus saying, "Unk, bro." I know. I've been called that many times before. I just lean into it at this point. All right, 0-0. Spec waiting at the line. Chance. You know, I like how he called a timeout. You know, he's saying that he's just playing for funsies, but if you're playing for funsies, why call a timeout? So I think that Chance is getting involved a little bit. Ooh, it's on the line. Chance ends up with it. Chance with the slow setup and cut.
We got DNS saying, hey, match of the year so far. Can it get any better than this? That is the question tonight.
You know,
This is how I feel when I play at an arcade casually. Oh, man, Bryce, those are some fighting words. 1-1.
What did Bryce say? This is how I feel when I play at an arcade casually. Here's the thing. We do play at an arcade casually every single week on Sundays. You can take a look here. See how we typed in !ID, and then Nightbot is going to pop in and say, hey, we go to Jeremy's Downtown Arcade every Sunday at 6 o'clock. And it even gives the address there. That's where we were yesterday. We go and play casually at an arcade. However, we also challenge each other to do pro matches. Let me give you a quick spoiler, though, just so you don't embarrass yourself. We do something called Overthrow the Pro. People like you in the chat say, I could easily beat these guys. And then they show up at Overthrow the Pro, and they actually face a pro, and what they all say afterwards. You can watch it. We stream it live, just in case somebody beats us, then we can't hide it, right? But it's been 2 years, not a single person has beaten a pro. And what they all say, because we interview them afterwards, we say, what's it like? And they say, way harder than I expected. There's a lot more to air hockey than I thought. It is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. These guys are actually somewhat good, is what they always say. So if you don't believe it, watch our channel. Go and find on the live tab. You'll see them ones called Overthrow the Pro. And you can see we've done it for 2 years. And not a single person has won.
Speaking of air hockey stuff, we got Drew Long in the chat saying, I am with you, Nathan. Late 30s and body's starting to fight back. And you know, one of the best cures for a sore, hurting body is giving to someone else or your favorite YouTube channel. You can donate now by clicking on the money symbol to the right of chat.
I thought you were going to say it's buying a house from Ruthless Real Estate. Nice cut there from Chance. Chance, a little bit on fire right now in the lead. Is he going to keep that lead? No. Immediately, Spec does not let him celebrate for long. Now 4-4. I like to say all for one and one for all.
For all.
Ooh, Chance going for a little bit of a fighting flamingo style with this pink color. I think it's relevant. Spec with the cross, no good. Gets it back, slow drift. Sets it up again, fires that cut, no good. We got dancing, somewhat good. LOL, true. Cut from Spec, bringing the score 5-4. Chance right now fighting just to tie it back up. Chance with the drift. Cut. It's down the middle. You never want to aim down the middle. You want to be aiming for either that cut side or cross side. You never want to aim in the center. By the way, guys, pro air hockey players are never aiming in the middle. Forehand from Chance.
Oh, what a shot by Chance. Instantly redirection off that right wall. He is feeling hyped after that one. 5-5 now.
Oh, point of criticality.
Nice
Peter breaks that silence right off the bat. 6-5. Chance, not happy about that one. Chance would need to get 1 point just to tie it up, and then you'd have to block one from Spec. If he makes this goal, Spec is going to have possession, but Spec could close out the game right here, does he?
6-5, this is an opportunity, and it stops on the corner!
That's not the final shot? Yeah, you're going to have to bounce out.
Real quick, we got Feared in the chat saying, feel like I'm at Chuck E. Cheese watching the World Finals, meaning we're making you feel like a kid again, and that's what it's all about.
Chance just cheated. Chance just cheated, and the ref let him get away with it. Oh, and then he ties it up 6-6. Chance called a timeout when it was stuck in his goal to get it out of his goal. That was a genius move by Chance. I don't know if that's illegal, but it seemed to work with the ref. Spec has it now. 6-6. Show me. Chance gets possession. Does he win it?
The ref off work. Chance's opportunity. If you can't beat him, cheat. Will it pay off?
Chance has it. Does he get this goal? Pulls back, cut, no good. Sets it up again. All Spec has to do is block one shot and steal it. But Chance with the onslaught. Chance with the setup, slow drift, and fires a left wall. And gets possession back. Spec had his chance and lost it. Spec fumbled that. No, Spec with the steal. It could be all over now for Chance. Chance blocks and takes possession back again. Chance with the setup, pump fake, cut, no good. Almost lets it get all the way across the line. Steals it back. Goes to the left wall over. It's missed. Oh, he fumbles it in the right wall. He fumbled it in. 6-7. Let's get all the 6-7s in the chat. I'll try to read off as many as I possibly can. Let's get a zoom in on the chat screen here. Okay, here come all the 6-7. We got Sincere Rage. We got Drew Long. We got XJD. We got Eric in the chat. We got Dan, Hop, MBRS. We got Enkai, Mike, Sort of Good Channel, Elders Vault. We got X Mundi, Feared, Enkai, Mike, Johnston. These are all coming in. Mick Dang It, says Feared X Pro. We got Lenore. We got Corey. Now people are seeing that we're actually live, and they're going to start punching in the chat. The chat's going to start going crazy here. Matt Bentley saying, don't encourage the orange cat behavior. Lenore with the 6-7. We got Terra's in the chat. XJD, Multi. We got Mike. We got Dalton saying, hell yeah, brother. That's the best lock-in comeback in AHL history right now. Enkai, Dan, John, MBRS. All right, let's dive back into this one here. Here we go. Here comes the face-off. We got Feared X Pro saying, Spec, turn it up. It's now 2-1. Chance is in the lead. For the first time, Chance actually has more games than Spec. However, Spec won the first set. So Chance would need to win 2 more. I don't know what just happened. Spec laughing, or Chance laughing, and then going for that cheap shot there. Okay, I gotta explain something to make sense of what just happened in that last game. When a puck gets stuck in your goal like that, because there's no airflow at the very end of your goal, what you have to do is you either have to try to fish it out of your goal without putting your mallet on top, or you give possession to your opponent. But instead, Chance called a timeout, and then during that timeout, he pulled it out of his goal, which is technically against the rules because he couldn't call a timeout because he didn't have clear possession of the puck. So that's where the problem was, is that he called a timeout, and the ref honored that timeout, which the ref shouldn't have. So that was pretty funny there. Cut from Chance. I don't know if Josiah realized that rule. I actually made up that plot, but after talking to professional refs, they said, no, you wouldn't have clear possession. You can only call a timeout when you have clear possession of the puck, and you're not in possession of it when it's stuck in your goal. Nice shot there from Spec. Chance rewatching the replay to see how Spec did it. That's why he's turning and watching that right there. See, that's right while under. Chance has it. We got Sincere Rage saying, Chance, don't sell. Jan in the chat saying, hate the 6-7. You know what? If you look in the background there, do you see how it's all over the banner? We've had that there for years. There are people in North Carolina with a bunch of 7-6 tattoos. That was way before 6-7 became a thing because it's the ultimate score in air hockey. That means it was 6-6. Hearts were racing. People wanted to see what was going to happen, and so it's the ultimate score. People don't really like to see a 7-1 game. They like to see a 7-6 game. So 7-6 was this ultimate number. Well, then 6-7 became this annoying thing, and we just kind of had to lean into it at this point. Nice right while under from Chance. He lets out a battle cry there, 2-1. The chat is going a little bit crazy for Chance right now. I'm seeing it. Enkai in the chat. We got Princess Mononoke saying generalization comeback. Our generational comeback. Mike's saying, I like to see the 7-1 games. Ooh, Spec with a forced error. It's now 3-1. Chance in the lead. Oh, a nice cut from Spec, but somehow Chance stole it. Chance giving it all, says Hawk in the chat. Chance saying 7-6. Yep, it's different, but not those 6-7. I agree. Spec with the cross, no good. X Mundy's saying, what a comeback from Chance. Nice shot there from Spec. 3-2 now. I like how that guy's in the chat name is Hawk. What is it called? Hawk? What is that name? Hawk. I realized that we don't have a mascot in air hockey. And I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Sokka got himself a messenger hawk, and he names it Hockey. And I said, we need to have a hawk as our mascot named Hockey the Air Hockey Hawk. And so we're going to call it Hockey as well. So it's now 3-3. Spec with a nice comeback here, tying it up. Chance now slowing things down with a nice drift. And he fires a cross. It's good. We have a bear, says Fluffy Dragon Slayer. I know, Air Bear. But Air Hockey, the Air Hockey Hawk. It just works. Rolls off the tongue. I want Spec to eat the bacon after this loss here. Look at this. Chance being a real sneaky snake here. Look at this. Look at his little arm. It's like a little cobra trying to strike like a snake here. Look at this. Sneaky snake Chance trying to go for these sneaky points here. Spec is not having it. Steals the puck, though, and goes for the cross himself. Chance stealing it. He steals it back. He's getting into his jams. Fires a forehand. No good. Matt saying Air Bear is more natural. It's true. We've got a dog that comes over every week named Bear, and we nicknamed him Air Bear. Right while under from Chance, putting him at 5-3. Spec slamming the puck down. You can see his anger shining through. Spec really does hide his emotions pretty well, but you can always tell when he sets the puck what his emotions are. Also, you can see his heart rate is starting to spike up finally. Now it's in the 150s. He's been sitting at the 120s roughly this whole match. Chance with the left wall over, no good. Coral's saying ancient snake technique. Yes. Spec has it and fires a cut. It's missed. We got the last drive saying the quality of this channel has evolved into excellence. Hey, we appreciate you so much. It's true, though. If you go back 1 year and watch our channel, it's pretty funny to watch it. Spec with a beautiful right wall under. Apparently gives Chance some sort of neck twinge. Spec with the slow setup. Goes for the cut. It's brutally missed there. Chance with the setup cut.
We got Coral saying ancient snake technique.
Yeah, Chance was doing this little snake arm. Little sneaky snake, I was calling it. Snaky snake. Chance with the right wall.
Yeah,
it's
something
blocked.
that Chance really could utilize with his ability to kind of dislocate his elbow there. You know, he could definitely have some crazy shots that
Just
no one
whip
else can
it.
mimic.
Whip it good. Sincere Rage, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Jan's saying, looks like Chance forgot to his girlfriend and finally focus on the match. It's very true. Princess Mononoke is saying, how
Yeah,
often do you all
Princess
stream?
in the chat asking, hey, how often do you all stream? How much money do you have? No.
What is your social security
we stream
number?
at least every Monday night, Sunday night, and Nathan, go ahead.
It's every Sunday and every Monday night. We even have some games that are starting up on Tuesday nights. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow, but at the Boise State University, we've gone both weeks in a row to help them get started. I don't know if they're going to keep it. 5-5. Spec ties it up to, a nickel apiece. 5-5. We call this a point of criticality because whoever gets the 6 point usually wins it. Chance has been winning in the lead this entire game here. Is he going to win this? No, he hits it off the table. Spec is going to get possession of that. We got Feared X Pro laughing. We got Fluffy saying whip it in the shape. We got Mike saying before you go to school, you must whip it. Spec has it now. And he fires a cut. No good. Gets it back. Slow drift. Goes for that same cut, and this time it's good. 6-5. If he gets one more point.
Making that 5.
Okay, they say that game number 4, which this is game number 4, is the most important game because either Chance is going to be up 3-1 or Spec is going to tie it and it'll be 2-2. Chance has it. Does Chance tie this up 6-6 or does Spec get possession? He does tie it up 6-6. Show me!
Show me!
Are we going to have a 7-6 game? Spec sets it, and it's Spec with the win. 7-6. Chance had that.
2 games to 2. Spec has locked in. Cool as a cucumber. He has not letting Chance take this dub. He is saying, nope, I'm number 1 for a reason now, and this is the time to shine.
Let's go to look at the chat. Oh, Spec has to fix that again. This is hilarious. We keep having this pop up here. But you guys can see the 6-7s popping up on the chat. We got Mike, we got XJD, we got Dan, Fluffy, Drew Long, Mike, Chris, we got Enkai, XJD, we got Hawk, Matt, we got Mike, Feared X Pro. I'm going to read as many as I possibly can in the next few seconds here before they start this next one.
Twerk it, Spec. Yeah, you guys got a free 360
Work
from
it
Spec.
good.
Lucky you, chat.
We got Cool Guy, we got Jan, we got Henrique, we got Kedri saying first time stumbling across this, and it's so fun to watch. New sub for sure. Hey, Kedrick, thank you so very much for subbing. All right, game number 5 is now in play. Chance with the left wall over right off the bat, 1-0. We got Handy in the chat with the 6-7. We got Alex saying hi. We got Freddie saying smooth. It was a very smooth left wall over from Chance. Chance getting lucky there. Goes for that setup. But will he get lucky if he forgets about his girlfriend and ends up winning this game?
That's usually Patreon content. You guys better not start asking our players to do jumping jacks or we're going to have issues. All right, here we go.
Chance,
0-1.
No, it's 1-1 right now. Chance has it, though. Slow setup, right wall over.
1-1.
I mean, you can see Chance's heart rate dropped back down to 128 right now. I think that's why he lost last round. It's like he's just chilling. This is like a Sunday afternoon stroll. Spec, that last game, his was in the 160s. Now, Chance earlier had his heart rate at 172, but right now he's at 120. It's like he just lost care. Oh, almost flubs it off the table. It scores 2-2 right now. Right wall under from Chance, bringing it 2-3. This is still very close. We got Zayn saying, hi, I was here some time ago. Welcome back. Now it's 3-all. Spec with the tie.
Chance, they need Air Bear to show up so that he can be Care Bear for Chance right now.
We got Coral or something saying the reason Chance is losing is because his cap is in Fred Durst mode. His focus just keeps on rolling, baby. Mike saying, you mean Tremors. We got Mike saying, boom, roasted. We got Spec with possession, but he's 1 point down right now. Chance with the steal.
Tremors is like one of my favorite game modes. I wish we could do that with air hockey somehow.
Oh, in Halo.
All right.
I missed that. That was so fun. That was so fun. All those fun game modes in Halo and Halo 2, like Tremors or Banshee Dogi. A left ball under. Maybe Tower of Power. Man, this is bringing back a few minutes. This is. I'm just going to take a second of silence for Halo with the boys. Mountain Dew. Oreos. No girlfriends. That was the days. Spec
They're
steals it back.
actually remastering Halo, so that is something to look forward to.
How do you
All right,
remaster the Master Chief? You can't. Spec gets it back, or Chance gets it back. Chance once again letting Spec with the comeback. Chance was ahead this game like he was in the last one, and Spec, being a sneaky snake, comes back up and takes it from him. But no, Chance up now. Game point to 5. Does Spec tie this up? Are we gonna have another 7-6 game? Chance. Oh!
Nathan says, "Ew, girls are icky." I mean, have you ever seen the bathroom? It's
Don't-
like witchcraft in there.
Don't you make me
All right,
decide?
here we go.
Don't you make me decide between girls or Master Chief, because that is a very easy decision. Chance with
He comes with a Cortana.
yeah.
All right,
Chance has it. Oh, Chance loses it. Does Spec monopolize and tie it up? No. Oh, but Chance biffs it. He could have gotten it back. He's not happy about that one. Spec with the setup. Chance with another block and no steal. Spec with possession. This time, Chance steals it back. Chance with the drift. Goes for the cut. Oh, he went for it even though it was becoming
I
unstable.
can literally hear the Halo theme going right now. Da 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 da.
Mike.
Come on, Chance, this is your moment.
Mike is a little rascal in the chat saying he's the leader of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Oh, a right wall under, but it's blocked. Chance is going to get possession, I believe. No, he does. No, yeah, he does gain possession of that. Chance has it now. Is this game? Does Chance get up 3 games to 2? Chance with the setup. Cut. No good. Spec with the diamond drift, with the cross.
Oh, a huge challenge, but it's no good. Beck still has time. He's looking for the shot. But Chance plays him like a book. Plays him like a fiddle. Freaking
Look at
anything
this.
and everything. That moment.
Look at this charge from Chance. He read him like a book. He waited till after Spec hit it. He didn't even charge before. He waited till Spec hit the puck. If you saw that in replay, let's get a zoom in on the chat here. 7-5.
He
And
walked him like a dog.
look at that.
Listen, that moment.
The emojis are flying right now. Spec got red, says Mike. That is very true. Enkai is saying, yay! We got Mike saying, boom, roasted. Mike saying, I wouldn't take that from my Padawan Spec. Caesar with the wow. Seattle with the L. Alex with the emoji. Solomon saying hi. All right.
Spec was the original teacher of Chance, but, from Sensei to Padawan for Spec.
From Sensei to Padme. We got Chance. Oh, Spec right off the bat steals it off of that. Spec would need to win 2 games to shut out this entire match. Chance would only need to win 1 game to bring it to set number 3. Spec with a setup.
Did Chance use his Nitro too early, though, and is Spec going to lock in?
Oh, does he steal it back? I don't know whose that is. We may have needed to hit the replay on that one, but it's a little too late now. I think that goes to Chance, yeah.
Chance has been drifting all night, but just like Tokyo Drift, if you use your Nitro too early, your nitrous, it is all over. You have to do it at the exact right time, and Chance may show him what that is like.
XJD in the chat saying Chance is drained now, basically saying Chance has shot his shot. He is done. He is spent. Put a fork in him. He's done. We'll see if that's true. Spec with the setup and goes for a cut. Ooh! Oh, man. He actually fooled Chance but missed it, and then on the rebound made that shot. 1-1 now. Chance.
Like Swiss cheese, there are holes in that defense right now. He's going to have to lock it in if he wants to finish off Spec in this set.
Freddie in the chat saying, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Hit me. We got, okay, Spec has it. And fires a right wall over, almost scoring on himself. Chance's heart rate is going up, but very slowly. Instead of 120, it's at 130, so he's still chill. Spec's heart rate is also chill. I make Spec's heart rate get to like 200. Spec and I often make jokes that we both make each other's heart rate faster than our wives or fiancés at this point. Spec's fiancé, so we always make jokes about that. If like my heart rate's getting really high, he'll look over at my wife and be like, I'm making his heart rate pump more than you do. It's really funny. I don't know why when I imitate Spec, he's some sort of hillbilly. Yeah, that's me. I'm Spec. That's how I talk. Chance with the right wall over. Hillbilly Spec takes possession and gets a right wall over on him.
Nice right wall over, and Chance is trying to get into that position, but with that kind of defense, that kind of protection, he's going to have kids real soon. 2-1.
We got his fiance in the chat saying, "Look, I know you and Nathan are kissing, Spec." No, we don't kiss and tell. All right, 1-3 now. Spec dominating Chance in this match here. Spec knowing that if he loses one more game, then it's going to go to a final set. Spec does not want that to happen, so Spec making a showing here. It's now 2-4. Chance getting a good serve shot on Spec. Spec really pounding in that cut cross combo. Chance getting it back, almost tying it up. 3-4 now. Chaco saying, LMAO, have kids soon. Cut. Chance has it. Chance with the setup. If we have a kid, we're naming him Hockey. Chance with the setup, goes for the cut, no good. Chance, slow
that
drift.
actually sounds almost like Hawkeye.
Right.
Which is like some term in anime.
You're right. Hawkeye, which is from Macadamia, My Hero Academia, right? Macadamia, and it's also from the old show called MASH. Hawkeye, for those of you that are around my age. Right wall under from Spec.
But hockey is it's a Japanese word actually. But yes, Hawkeye is. You're right.
Oh, look at that back of the mallet shot from Chance, bringing it 5-5. Okay, what does hockey mean in Japanese? I'm gonna.
I completely forget, but it's definitely.
Oh, you should have.
I feel like it's a like almost like a oh, what's it called? Like
an expression.
Energy, like an energy source, like a human energy.
So like when they're charging, like right before the Kamehameha,
like
they yell hockey
something.
really loud. Because I should
like
do that too.
Hockey.
I would do that before one of my shots in air hockey. I'm just gonna start screaming out hockey. Then make that shot like Spec just did. 5-6.
See, Fluffy Dragon.
Oh, and it's over just like that. Now it's tied up 3-3. Spec putting his foot on Chance's neck and crushing it. I could tell it was gonna happen because Spec, when he's down like that, he knows if Chance wins one more.
See, it's hockey it is like an energy, like the inner energy or something. I forget how it goes, but yes, from One Piece. Okay, I remember hearing it from somewhere. I just could not place it.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Fluffy Dragon Slayer.
Oh, what did she say it was? Hockey me hawk from One Piece. But that didn't explain what it was. Oh,
it's like an energy. It's like a willpower or drive. Yes.
Oh.
And anyone else from the chat
oh my
can totally
gosh,
correct us
that
if
should
we're wrong,
be
but
my
I know
that
it's
should be
something
my
to
new
that
nickname.
sure.
I'll be like R Hacky, like just the letter R, and then Hacky.
And yes, the character Mihawk or yes, or Hawkeye from the yep.
That's what you said, right?
Fun.
Spec now looking at a tie set. Okay, so let me just point out how important this game is here. If Chance loses
We
this
got
one,
Dirty Gingler. Hey, yo, do you remember me? I'm back. Of course we remember you. You had all those great comments about the commentators. How could I forget?
he makes me wanna make a profile called Clean Dangler. I'll get more ladies. Chance gets possession here. Now, I want you just to know how important this game is here because Chance lost the first set. Spec won that. And now it's 3 games of 3 games. That means if Spec wins this game, this whole match is over. Spec will have won both sets, and that'll be it. If Chance wins this one, it'll go to a 3rd and final set. So this means everything to both these players. Spec does not want to go into a final set, and Chance has to have it go into the final set if he has any possibility of winning this. Forehand from Chance, no good. He gets it back again. Drift, and fires a cross, no good. Now, remember, every player has 7 seconds before that puck has to cross that line in the center. they have up to 7 seconds. So at like 6, 0.59, it's still okay. But if it hits 7 seconds before it crosses that line, they are in a penalty. So Chance, you see him just fumbling around with it for a while. That's totally legal and fine. He's allowed up to 7 seconds. Spec with first blood now. Remember, if Spec loses this, he not only loses #1 in the American Air Hockey League, he also have to eat a piece of bacon, which sounds good to 99% of the world who are sane and normal and good and righteous. But Spec hates bacon. So one of the fans said if he loses this, he has to eat a piece of bacon. Spec reached out to me in text before today's matches, and he said, hey, Nathan, do you happen to have bacon there? And I said, well, of course I do. I'm not a freaking psycho. And so we made up a piece of bacon for him. It is now cold and on the counter and has been sitting there for hours now, waiting for Chance to win this match. Doesn't look like it, though. Right wall over.
Nice right wall over. We got Dirty Dangler in the chat saying, dude, I missed the commentary, but we're back. Yes, you did. There was definitely a couple gold comments, and some of the people in the comment section didn't even catch it. I was so sad. But when you're here, you always catch it. All right, here we go, 2-2.
Fluffy, his fiance is saying, why are you making him eat cold bacon? That wouldn't be us making him do that. That would be him losing. That would bring that upon himself. Right wall over, though. Spec fighting like mad not to eat a cold piece of crispy bacon, which still sounds good, BT dubs. That's still, don't threaten me with a good time. Taco Truck saying, I love that he's committing to the bit, but at least make it fresh. Nay! Chance with a beautiful charge and steal there. Slowing it down. Fires that right wall. No good. It was right in the middle. Left wall this time. Missed again. Going for a transition shot. He needs to tie this up. He doesn't do it, though. Forehand. Gets it back. Keeps the possession. Fires across. Ties it up 3-3. This is the last game of the set and possibly last game of this match if Spec wins it. It does not get closer than this.
Coral in the chat saying, no, he's back with Smacks. I think he might have wanted to say snacks there because that's what I would have liked him to bring. All right, 3-3.
Oh, Chance now in the lead. Mike's saying apparently Spec lives in a no bacon household. I think it's worse than that. I think he lives in a no fun or emotion household. It is sad. Right wall over from Spec. It's good. Bringing the score 4-4. Chance losing possession. Spec could monopolize on this. Does he do it? Slow setup.
A Quattro. Who is going to take this next point and break this stalemate here?
Oh, it flubbed
nice
in.
right wall under, and Spec was there, and he's like, how did I not catch that?
Watch this
replay.
He was there in time. He just put enough pressure on it. I love that song. Pressure. Okay, cross from Chance. And the right wall, no good. Spec gets it back. Diamond drift. Slow setup. And fires a cut. No good. This is Chance's chance, not to get all punny, but if he gets one more goal in, he'll be 2 points ahead, almost securing a win. But no, does Spec tie it up? Spec with the slow setup. Oh, a right wall. It was so
nice
good.
Tap, but he gave it back too fast.
Tied up.
5-5 now.
A nickel apiece. The point of criticality, we call it. Chance cannot choke now. We've seen it happen. He does. He does too many fast shots and loses possession. Now it is match point to 5.
Spec breaks the Pentagon. 6-5 now.
If Chance gets it, it'll be match point, set point. He gets it! Match point, set point!
6-6. Show me!
Let's
Will
go!
Chance take the win! Or will Spec take this win? Yes, Mike.
I can't look. I can't look.
Set 3.
Spec's heart rate, 178 right now, 179. You can see it slowly increasing. Now, Chance has possession. Does Chance score this and bring another set, or does Spec block it and close out this whole match right here? Chance with a slow setup, slow drift, and calls a timeout. I think that was beautiful. That was good.
Spec is so really, dude? Really? He's feeling the pressure.
And Spec's heart rate is starting to spike. You can see it, 180 now. Chance is at 163. His heart rate has been sitting at 120 this entire match. All right, here we go. We're back in. Does Chance get it? Does he take it all? Does it go to another set? No. Chance gets it back, though. Spec with the block. Left wall. Oh! Spec had that and let go of it. Chance, forehand. Almost stolen by Spec.
Nice try. It was just barely out.
Spec gets it.
Goes back to Spec. Spec might end it all. Here we go. He goes for the cross, but no. Chance a nice defense. Spec sets it up again. Goes for the cut. No good.
It's anyone's game. Oh!
all over. Chance lost the opportunity.
Garbage. And Spec will say that he did this on purpose. He let it get to 6-7. I think that's one of the things that makes me want to slap him the most. But look at this shot. Chance was there.
Hey.
It just didn't
Hi.
put enough
Hey.
against
Hi.
On that farm.
Hi.
Hi.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock, right? Bye.
All right, that was Chance. And he gets mad when people like roast him in the chat, but then he does stuff like that, and I think he just kind of calls it on himself. Well, Spec, you
Here,
avoided
Josiah, take his mouth.
you avoided eating the bacon, Spec. How do you feel about that?
I was kind of scared. I was gonna do another set.
I know I saw it. Your heart rate. I know that you were always like, Spec, you do this dumb crap where you say, oh, I meant to do that and let it get to 6-7, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why you sound like Donald Trump when I mimic you this time. I was a Southern person. Being
Why
like,
do you not want to do another set? Come on, you would have
And
kept
so-
me here longer,
He says
and then
that-
I would have
I wanna
not
go-
been able to go see my girlfriend.
I wanna
and
go
you would have
home
made me
too.
depressed.
He said,
I'm missing a
Spec
family
says
dinner.
that he lets it get to that point, but your heart rate betrays you, Spec.
I never said I wanted to get to that point. I wanted to do a 4-0.
You let it get to your heart rate is getting to 180 something. You got a 180 was your peak of today's game. No, 187. Chance even got his heart rate up. Your heart rate was sitting at 120 almost the entire match until the very end. I think if you had your heart rate up a little higher, you would have won this one. Okay.
No, actually, I would have had a heart attack and would have had to, get taken to the hospital because my heart don't go higher than like 180, and then I'll probably have a heart attack.
All right, guys, get your questions ready in the chat right now. Mike's saying Spec has to eat 5 pieces of bacon for every game.
Dude, you know what? For the fans, I'll still eat the bacon.
You'll still eat the bacon?
I'll still eat the bacon.
Would you go get him the piece of bacon on the counter? It's in a little piece of paper towel.
No, don't get Spec. Don't eat the bacon.
Do
You
it.
didn't
It's for the
lose.
fans.
It's for the fans.
The fans.
Nobody
Okay,
cares about
you know
the
what?
fans.
You know what, Spec? You're all right. You just went up a
I don't
few.
care.
You just went up a few notches in my book. You just gained some respect.
I don't care about the.
It's wrapped in paper towel, so it's gonna taste like
So,
paper towel.
chat, I gotta let you guys know.
Go
Spec,
go zoom in that camera.
Okay, switch to camera number 3 there. Yeah. So Spec hates bacon.
Let the man go and see it. Yeah, can I leave to go see my girlfriend?
Zoom out a little bit.
If you're doing this silly.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
you can bounce,
baloney.
Chance. Go ahead,
All
bounce.
right, deuces.
There's
All right.
2 pieces here. There's 2 pieces.
That's legit bacon too, made a good hour ago. Oh,
All right, here we go.
We're
Here we
here
go.
Crunch. Let's
Here we
listen.
go.
Let's boost his channel. Okay, here we go. Let's hear it. that's like weirdly satisfying. Is it as satisfying as it should be?
That's the best satisfying crunch you'll ever hear, and it's on a sports channel. Was it good? Oh my goodness!
This is our diet.
You guys
Okay.
are absolutely spoiled.
Okay,
in
you
the
can't-
back.
It is very cold and very hard.
Okay, but you can't tell me it's not delicious though.
It's very salty.
That's the way bacon's supposed to. Is it delicious? Is it delicious?
It almost caught my mouth. It's not fresh. This was
Hell.
sincere rage. This was 5 hours old. I'm telling you.
I think it was about 2.5.
No, Jessica made this at like 4 o'clock.
It was like 5:30.
No.
What time is it? 8? Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 hours. I think you're about right.
Here's the second one.
Oh, we're gonna do 2. Oh, it folded in half like a
Oh
piece
my
of.
gosh, the crunch.
This is what you paid for.
Spec, I kind of love you right now. You know what? I take it all back. You know what everyone said about you was wrong. You're all right.
This guy said good boy.
Yeah. Good boy.
This is definitely the best highlight moment of Spec here at the AAHL.
Okay,
For
yeah.
sure.
I didn't expect that Mike to pick it up so well. Chance out the door. He was focusing on his girlfriend. Spec, how do you feel knowing that Chance only gave you half of his intensity that game, only half of his real power?
I wasn't even intense that whole match.
187. That's true.
I was at like 160 is the whole like
You
like
were
90%.
at mostly 160 to 165, and then
Yeah.
finally when he timed out you on that last shot, then it jumped to 180 something.
Okay, so your fiance's in the chat here, and she's having a hard time believing that I make your heart pitter patter faster than she makes it pitter patter. What do you have to say about that?
Who what?
Can't. I can't. I told
Listen,
you.
the bacon was so good that he had lost all train of
I
thought.
told you.
That's what bacon does to you.
I told you, Fluffy Dragon Slayer. that, you know, she was like, hey, that's my man. I'm like, and I had him way before you were a thing. That's how it goes. I mean, I'm here for him, and you're not here. That's all I'm saying. Bros before hoes. That's what they say. That's I'm not. I didn't make that up, chat. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. All right, Spec. Congrats on your win. That's gonna give you a buttload more points. I was really hoping that Chance would, you know, be my penny in the well. And
No, I only get like 40 points off this win.
like 40.
I know, but if he had won, oh.
Oh, that would have been like 500.
If he had won, you would have been put in like 3rd place or 2nd place.
Josiah's pretty close to going in the 4th.
yeah.
I know.
He's like
Ah.
100 away.
I know. If Josiah wants to play me, I'll still play him. Is he in the room right there?
Yeah.
Would you ask him about if he still wants to play me?
Do you want to? He said no.
Okay, I was gonna say I feel bad about his loss. I'll
He's
play
super
him.
sore right now.
All right,
He's a
well,
sore loser.
we can do one doubles match for the fans. I'll see if we can. Who wants to be in that?
Nobody's even here. Just me and Josiah.
Okay, I
Oh.
could be in the doubles match then. Is Kai still here? Or did Kai
No,
hardly-
everyone's left. It's
You know
just-
what we're gonna do then? After that delicious bacon thing, Spec, would you do me a favor and show off the disgusting, horrible, skibbity freaking toilet that my wife got me? Oh yeah.
Switch it to this camera, Josiah.
Okay, let's go to here. Let's go. Oh, it was on that camera. Oh.
Is it? Oh, zoom it in.
Okay. Spec being lazy, making Josiah do his bidding. Okay, guys, my wife got me this for Christmas. I hate it.
You can
with
also
all
get
of my heart.
stickers. Guys, send us emails. You get stickers.
Yeah, send us emails. We're gonna send you guys signed stickers. But the skibbity toilet, I need you guys to help me hate this stupid thing. My wife said once we get to 30,000 subs. This is my same wife that made Spec all that crispy bacon. I only have one wife for reference. And the skibbity toilet,
Yes, too.
we're gonna shoot it with a black powder 50 caliber rifle. Once we hit 30,000 subs, would you guys make that? It's gonna happen
Hey,
eventually. Could you make
the,
it happen
You want
sooner
the
than
bacon
later?
grease on it? I'll put the bacon grease on it.
I can't. I can't. This whole stream just got ruined. We just lost subs. We just lost it.
We gained 1. Shut up.
Tanner Wright asks Weston, yes, I've heard rumor that one of the guys, because look at the fat head on that skibbity toilet. It doesn't even look like skibbity toilet, frankly.
Why are you talking about my head, bro?
We're gonna drill a hole right in there and fill it with Tannerite. Maybe the skibbity toilet's head as well. XJD saying 30K special edition soon. We're actually gonna live stream it from the range. We're in Idaho. We have all the cool guns here. No offense, California. Actually, massive offense to California. I used to live there. I can say it. We couldn't even have straws there. And so we're gonna do some crazy things to this skibby toilet. Help us make that possible. All right. Without further ado, I would just like to wish Caleb a very awesome night. Caleb, thank you for popping in remotely to do commentary with us. Cruz, would you just show the flyer one last second in case anybody wants to get a hold of us, the AAHL Gmail. That's aahlconnect@gmail.com. We got 6 emails yesterday from you guys. Most of you guys don't send emails. If you guys would like to shoot me an email, I'd love to connect with you. And then one last flyer to show them here. Could you show Ruth's flyer because she is the best real estate agent in the world. I gotta give her props. She is the best. Ruth Kamichek, give her a call if you're in the Idaho area at all, 208-965-3570. We call her the relocation expert because she helped my entire family and a bunch of my friends move to Idaho. She helped us get a house. She helped me find 16 houses in 2 days. And she's just the best. She fought for me. I've had multiple real estate agents, and she is by far the best, and I really don't say that lightly. She's amazing. She also told me that I don't even need to do commercials for her. She just wants to support us. So she's not like, hey, you have to do a shout out for me. No, she said we don't have to do any of that for her. So that makes her kind of extra awesome. All right, once again, let's pop out of this here. We'd like to wish
Real
you
quick,
all
we
a
got Dirty
great night
Dangler.
as well.
He's asking, hey, I want to send money, but how? I don't know if we have a Patreon set up, but you can reach out to us at the
Wait,
AAHL.
stay right here on this.
connect@gmail.com.
Wait. I will show you where. Get me back to the drawing tablet, would you? Would you set that up real quick? I will show you, buddy, how to do that. Watch this. I can draw on the screen. Bam! Right here. Take a look at that button right there. I'll make it extra. There we go. Let's get a lot of lines there. They can't see. I think they can. At the very bottom of the screen, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's aiming it down. There we go. There we go. Take a look. There you go. That button right there. We don't normally show this off, but if you're asking about it, I will show you how to do it. If you click there, that's how you can donate. We appreciate you guys like crazy. All the money goes to making this stream better. I will tell you this. We get roughly like $250 every month, which is pretty low. That doesn't cover the sodas. However, we do put that into getting better camera angles. We do put all that into making a better experience for you guys, so we appreciate you. Caleb has been a huge piece of this, so Caleb, I appreciate you. Spec, sitting next to me here, congrats on the win. Same with Carter for taking a W against Josiah unexpectedly. We would like to wish you guys all a great night. We'll see you
We got
next
Tyler.
week.
real quick though, he's asking, hey, can you guys show us some different shots you can do? We don't usually drink on the channel, but maybe some air hockey shots in a little while.
I can show you a shot or two. Spec, do you want to do that? Or do you want me to run out there and do that?
What?
I'm in my socks though. All right,
what?
I'll do that. They just want to show some shots really quick, so I'll go. You want to go do that? We don't have a wireless mic though. Okay, you go show a shot. Yeah. I'll draw the shot. Right wall. We'll go. Hey, Spec, in this order: right wall under, right wall over, cross, cut. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's go to camera. Let's go to camera 4 here. And you guys asked for it. We would like to deliver for you. We were about to end it, but the chat asked for this. Let's go to camera 1 instead. And all right. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Orion, thank you so much. So.
And that's how you guys know that we do this for you. We were going to call it the night, but then you guys asked, hey, we want to see some shots. So we're like, heck yeah, we'll do it for the viewers. We love you guys.
They're asking what the turkey shot. So if you're on the left side, the turkey shot is if you start it here, shoot here, goes here, here, and then in that way. That's the turkey shot. Okay, so Spec is grabbing the puck here. The first shot I believe he's going to show is the right wall under. This is this is the right wall over. Here's the right wall under. So here's the right wall under. He's hopefully... Oh, he actually went for an overshot. The point is that you're aiming for these edges. You're never aiming for this middle shot here. So right now, there it is. You see how he shot this and went to this close side? That's the right wall under. That's the first shot. The next shot is obviously the right wall over. Let's see if he can follow. Let's see if he can follow this shot here. There he goes. Almost.
How the right wall and left wall works is whoever's shooting the shot, the right wall is to the right of them, right? So if he shoots, if he's on the, let's say right now, the side he's on, if he shoots it on the left side, right, that's where Nathan's pointing. If he hits it on the right side.
Oh, look at how accurate,
cross.
Look how accurate Spec is. That's called the cross. This would be the cut. Or if he's on this side, the cut is this right here. So that was a cross. Here is the cut. Let's see, can he pull off the cut? And there it is. Look at that. So that's the fourth shot. The other two are a left wall. That means if it goes to this side,
here's another thing,
here's left
guys,
wall under,
listen,
here's over.
To hit those shots this perfectly is actually really good. I mean, like, see right there, that one didn't quite hit, but that's the point. It's really hard to hit these shots, and he hit 4 in a row. That was actually really awesome.
He's trying to hit this left wall under. So remember, the under and the over are talking about which edge of the goal it's going into. Josiah trying for that left wall under. He's a left-handed player, so he hits him way easier. Yep, and he does it. Great. Now he needs to hit this left wall over. So here was the under they just did, but now it's a left wall over. And there he does it. Josiah, the left-handed player, just rocking it right there. So there are these 6 shots total. You have the right wall over, the right wall under, the cross. Wow, my pen's messing up. The cut, the left wall under, the left wall over. He's going to think I'm just joshing with him right now, but I'm really not. And let's go for the turkey shot. Let's see if he can set us up for the turkey shot. Yeah, okay, so let's see if he can follow turkey shot. Here we go. Let's see if he can do it. This is for the fans. That's his clown shot. That's not turkey. That's his clown shot. Yeah, see, just say turkey. That's close enough. Yeah, the idea is you hit it.
Now he needs to show the double dinger danger shot because I'm sure Dirty Dangler would like to see that shot.
Okay, we call this the 1-2 or double dinger danger. So he's gonna try to set that up. Look at that. There it is. There it is.
Double dinger danger.
The reverse turkey. All right, guys, we appreciate you guys so much. Go ahead and show the chat so Spec can know that we are done with his sorry butt. There we go. Oh, we got an update for you. Windows is continuously improving. All right, well, guys, we appreciate you guys so very much. Thanks for hanging in there. We really love, we love providing entertainment for you guys. Also, I want to just point out, we don't ever throw our matches.
Update it.
Oh,
no update. Oh,
I don't know if
you need to update it.
Josiah doesn't realize that he's on the Discord right now. We can all hear him. That's hilarious. Vi saying good night. Thanks, Tyler saying thanks for that. All right, guys, have an amazing night from all of us at the American Air Hockey League. We would like to wish you a good night. Thanks, Caleb.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Now I gotta remember how to end it. Where's the end button? Oh yeah.
Oh, this is like those awkward phone calls where we're all at the end and we're trying to, like, hang up. No, you hang up.
Hey,
no, you hang up.
Where's the end button? All right, here he goes. Bye.
I did not know.